Okay, we should be live. We got a screaming child in the background. What? Where am I looking? I'm looking over here. How you doing, friends? How you doing, friends? What's going on? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? What's going on? Everyone's over here. Hold on, I gotta say good night to my baby. Ellie, give me a hug. Give me a hug. I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you very much. Have a good bath. Okay. Back in business. Okay, what's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on over here? All right. So, hold on one second. Okay. Welcome people of the MMA-Holes community. Everyone smash the like button. We're here on a Saturday. We're hanging with the boys. The sun's setting very nicely. I don't know if you can see the sun setting. Look at the sun. Look at the purple, a little purple over there. Very nice. Sun setting. I got the Mets on in the background. I got San Diego 1, Mets 1. Same score as before. The game is way too close than it should be. So if I'm in the middle of saying something, and then all of a sudden I start screaming like a lunatic, almost happened right now. It's because of the game. Okay, don't worry. The child screaming will stop soon. Once the murder is complete, she'll stop screaming. But she's taking a bath. Okay. Okay. Getting popping over here. Did anyone watch the Overeem fight? As I'm just, hold on, give me a second here. There we go. Boom. Good. We're good. Let me know in the chat if you watched the Overeem kickboxing. I saw that was a decision. And I'm glad I didn't watch it. I gotta be honest with you. I saw some highlights. I was like, yeah, who cares? Who cares? All right. I had zero interest in the trilogy. Here we go. Otay. Make sure I'm coming in loud and clear. Go. There we go. Good. Noise. All right. Who watched it? Who watched it? Let's see. Pop out the chat so I can see what you're saying. Live chat. Everyone switch to live chat so you can see all the Nick's comments. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Okay. So to give you guys an update on what's going on right now, get the Mets on in the background. Jesse's upstairs putting the baby to sleep. She'll be with us shortly. Also, we have lovely Monica in the building as well. Most likely not coming on air, but you will hear her lovely voice in the background. So that's happening. See, the chat looks like so small. I don't even know why I even have it here. It's like silly small. What's up with this chat? Let's see. Let's play around with this thing. Like this. Yeah. Like that, maybe? I don't know. How you doing? Let's see what this looks like. It's kind of too big though, right? Let's see. Like this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's too big. Boom, boom. A little something like that. Put you guys over here. All right. Whatever. Whatever's clever. There we go. Okay. So we're streaming on Prism Live. Jesse's sister, Monica. Yeah, Monica. Yes, that's true. All right, let's see. Who do we got here? Let's go Dodgers. Fuck the Dodgers. Mets somehow could get past this series. Mets-Dodgers would be like the opening round of the playoffs. And it'd be a very tough series for the Mets. So I think it'd be interesting. We have a lot of Dodger fans in the community. So it'll be a lot of shit talking. It'll be fun. But got to get past the Padres. I don't know why we can't beat the Padres. What's up, big dog? Moss, move your head, dome out the 2 joints. Come on. There's no UFC. No need for grumpiness. Oliveira Islam says, Code Red, you clearly did not watch my short. No, I'm still going with Islam Makhachev, the man that's in the wheelchair, in our thumbnail. I'm going with Islam. I saw that he was talking about, Charles not showing up again. Probably Ali Abdelaziz controlling his social. And then Charles Oliveira came back with a counter and a sign says, "Don't worry, I'm showing up. Daddy's coming to UFC 280." So Oliveira's having a little fun with it. I think this whole Charles Oliveira's not going to show up thing, I think it's an incredible misfire. I think it's so stupid. I think whoever has came up with it, whether it's Habib, Ali, whoever it is, just stop with that. He's not showing up thing. Stop. It's just stupid. It's getting to the point where it's stupid. I understand people are talking about it. Media is taking it and running with it because there's nothing to talk about. But I think we should pump the brakes on that. Oliveira's showing up. Like, come on. What's going on here? Love you, Mas. Love you, Hollis. Mas had a mystic dream. I mean, mystical, very mystical dream. That is true. That is true. Let's see. Mas, your thoughts on Kattar versus Brandon Allen for Vegas 63. It's an awesome fight. I agree, Dustin Diamond. It's a fantastic question. I like that. It's different. It's unique. It just got dropped into the news. Fucking 5-star question coming in right there. Brandon Allen. Brandon Allen is the future. Brandon Allen is scary good. I know Calvin's a beast, but I got Brandon. I think Brandon Allen is retardedly good. So I think Brandon could be a champ too. That guy he's something special. So I got Brandon Allen in that fight. Thank you, Moss. Last question, Yan or Sean. Keep asking away. Keep asking away. Okay. I understand why people are picking Yan. I get it. I understand why Yan's the favorite. I've been comparing the two, their posts on social media. I've noticed that Petr Yan is in incredible shape as usual. He's going to be ready for this fight. But I'm telling you, spoiler alert, underdog time. I think Sean O'Malley's going to fucking shock the world. It's kind of crazy. I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe I'm saying this because the easy answer would be Petr Yan. But I think we might get a shock the world situation with Sean O'Malley. I see Johnny Smith says Yan easy. Listen, put aside the hatred for the whiny voice of Sean O'Malley. Put aside the hatred for his clown hair, his theatrics, the leg kicks, this and that. A slow starting Yan versus a fast starting Sean O'Malley. It's only a 3-round fight. I think a 3-round fight favors Sean O'Malley. I do. I think Sean's going to come out very aggressive. Maybe Jan's going to try to kick out the leg, try to take him down. If you think that Sean O'Malley is not training for that and not preparing for this, Sean's got a chip on his shoulder. His coach, the fucking ginger coach, that kind of seems like an asshole. I don't know. Do you guys get that vibe? But anyway, these guys got a chip on their shoulder. They're going to have Sean ready. Peter's a beast, but Peter's tiny. Sean O'Malley's a big bantamweight that could fucking throw power. And if he can check some kicks and avoid, getting tripped down to the ground and this stays on the feet and Sean O'Malley uses that fucking precise, powerful striking that he has, I think Sean could win the fucking fight. I think Sean O'Malley can out-fucking strike Petr Yan. And I know Petr Yan's a great boxer. I get it. Petey's got some hands. He's got that fucking shell covering going on over there. But listen, everyone's going to be picking Yan. You may want to throw some cash on Sean O'Malley. O'Malley parties too much. Dude. If you think that Sean O'Malley's not going to be prepared, he's flying to Abu Dhabi. What do you think? He's going to be drinking Happy Dads on the way to Abu Dhabi? My man Sean O'Malley has been training like a fucking savage. You're clearly not paying attention to what O'Malley's doing. He is constantly training in the gi. He's constantly hitting the pads. The guy's bouncing from gym to gym. The dude is taking this so fucking serious. You look at the shape the kid's in. You're making me want to put some money on O'Malley. You're making me want to place the bet. O'Malley was brought up slow and ready. Yan with the takedowns and completely dominates. Yan has to take him down. He has to take him down. He's got to do those hip tosses and those throws and whatever the fuck Petr Yan does. He took down Aljo a couple of times, in the first fight at least, fucking sweeping and throwing him down to the ground. Yes, but if you think, here's the thing, if Sean O'Malley is not prepared for that, yes, Petr Yan wins. Sean's going to be prepared. He knows what's coming. Like, it's not like fighting Petr Yan, there's nothing that's going to catch him off guard. What is Yan going to do that's going to... We know how Yan fights, and he's very good at what he does. But let's be honest here. There's a massive difference here in size. And I'm telling you, Sean O'Malley can keep this thing on the feet. Sean O'Malley's jits is not that bad either. You can't sleep on his jits. Does he have brittle legs? How is his heart? We'll find out, but I tell you what, I don't hate Sean in this fight. People are sleeping on Sean. Yeah, I mean, I understand why people want Sean to lose. I get it. I totally get it. But if you just think about the situation here between Sean O'Malley and Petr Yan, I'm telling you right now, Sean has a legit shot at winning that thing. Now, I'm not saying that Sean should be a massive favorite. I'm not saying bet the fucking house on Sean O'Malley, but I think he has a legitimate chance of winning. I think he might get the job done. I really do. How low do you go, Sean? 2 joints, my Canadian brother from another mother. Straight gargling. Say what you will. Say what you will. Here's the thing. It's easy to pick Yan. It's easy. It's really easy to sit there and say, former champion, guy can do it on the feet, the guy can do it on the ground, he's in incredible shape, yada, yada, yada. It's easy to do that. It's easy to do that. It's not easy to look at the guy that's the underdog and say he's going to win. That is not easy. Think about this. I was not on Sean O'Malley for a long time. I was like, I think this guy's overrated. I think this and that. I got to be honest with you. I feel like he's going to be ready. I do. I feel like he's going to be ready for this fight. Petr Yan might kick his legs out, though. Yes, that is the problem. But here's the thing. If we know that that's the problem, and Sean O'Malley does not prepare for that, Sean deserves to lose the fight. I am going into this prediction thinking Sean will be prepared. Because if his legs just get kicked out over and over again, and he's not prepared for this, then he deserves to lose. That's where I'm going. By the way, the Mets have a man up first and second. No outs. Sean is clutch when it matters. It's a 3-round fight, guys. 3 rounds. If it was a 5-round fight, I'd be like, you know what? I get it. Because as the fight progresses, all right. But what do you think? Is Petr Yan going to win the first round against Sean O'Malley? I have a feeling Sean's going to come out guns blazing. I wish it was a 5-round fight. Yes. If you want Sean O'Malley to lose, for sure, guaranteed lock 5-round fight, you're done. You're good. You're good. Lagging. We lagging up in this bitch? I think we're fine. What's with the Darth Vader breathing? Why, it sounds no good? Hold on, let's see. What's with the Darth Vader breathing? Why, it sounds no good? Hold on, let's see. Oh, it seems all right. I don't know what that's... I don't know. What is it with the Darth Vader breathing? Let's see. Sean wins a 2nd round KO. Man, I don't know if I can go with Sean with a knockout. I don't. By the way, there's a screaming child upstairs, so yeah. Sounds fine. Thank you. Was on the baseball game. Oh, I don't know. I have the sound off. But still, man, 1st and 2nd. No outs. 2-1 is the count. My man's trying to bunt the dudes over. Pulls back. Nice job. Well done. Mets are about to fucking break it open in this inning right here. They're going to break it open. It's the bottom of the 4th. Mets could win this game. If they win this game, we go 3. Game 3. Tomorrow they're trying to bunt them over some more. Oof. That's not going to work. Awesome chair. This chair? It's an old chair. Leg for a second, but good. I feel like Sean is going to be exposed to the levels of the fight game. In theory, he should. In theory, Sean is taking a massive step up in competition, and I understand. Like when they matched this fight, I was like, I don't think Sean's ready for this. And it's going to Abu Dhabi. Sean's got to travel. I'm gonna give the kid the benefit of the doubt. This kid really believes in himself, and his striking is legit. It is. I don't think he's gonna knock out Yan. I don't. But I think a 3-round decision, Sean O'Malley winning it, is very possible. I think it's very possible. Should be 5 rounds. Well, it's not. So, you know. Why do you guys want it 5 rounds? Just because of... I mean, it really makes no sense. Why make that fight 5 rounds? It's not a title fight. It's not the co-main event. Sean O'Malley is kind of a big draw, right? but Petr Yan not so much. Yeah, I don't know why it would be a 5-round fight. We're just for the hell of it. My 6'5" kid boxing tonight. Sebastian Findora. Check him out later. All right, I tell you what, if there's anyone you want us to check out, hit us up in the Discord. Just slide into the DMs and or tag us or whatever, and you can check it out. Young could take it to deep waters. He could. He very well could. Mets, baby. Let's go, Stacks. Oh, 1 out. Fuck. Okay. Solo man first and second. Did he move him over? What happened? They're fucking... Oh, shit. He drove him in. Hold on a second. How dare you distract me? Thank you for saying that, Mets, in the chat. He drove someone in. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Ooh! Where'd it go? I know a run came in. Oh, here we go. Here's the angle. Right over the third baseman. Oh, boy. 2-1, baby. 2-1. Let's go. All right. Getting the pitcher out. Snell, take a seat. Bottom of the fourth, they just took the pitcher out. About to blow the doors off, baby. About to blow the doors off. He's a ref. Go Padres. How dare you, Anthony? Any Padre fans in here besides Anthony? So if you're jumping in, we got no UFC going on. We decided to do an intimate phone stream. We're going to talk about anything. We're discussing a lot of UFC 280, and I feel like that's going to basically be the story of the evening. A lot of UFC 280 talk. I got the Mets on in the background. Jesse's up and with Monica giving the baby a bath. Baby's going to go to sleep. Actually, we'll have them here soon, I would imagine. A Pirates fan? Oh, yeah, you got a Pirates logo as your avatar, so it makes sense. Because O'Malley, lucky, he's fighting Petr Yan, and Peter, top of the division. Play-by-play. I tell you what. This is not a baseball channel, but if we're, 8th, 9th inning, and we got a tight game going on right now, you're going to lose me to the baseball game. I'm going to be telling you what's going on. But it's a side story right now as we talk MMA. We'll talk about anything. Who cares? It's a phone stream. No UFC. Let's have a little fun. And hit that like button. Let's see. Jays need to plunk. Oh, my God. Blue Jays. What the fuck? I was just telling Jess, Toronto is cursed. Cursed being a Toronto sports fan. It's terrible. Let's go, I guess. Pirates fan, laughing. Massa, last year you got me watching hockey. Let's see, but I draw the line at baseball. This is sober Carl. Here's the thing. The only time baseball is really exciting is the playoffs. And is it still as exciting as hockey playoffs or football playoffs? No, it's not. But if your team is in it, and your team hasn't won a World Series since 1986, oh, it's exciting. It's exciting. So, yeah, I mean, we've been, as a Met fan, we have been cursed for many, many years. So, Yeah, that one, girl, I do have my gummies right over here behind the pillow, ready to go. Delta 8. CBDX.com, promo code MMAHOLES for 20% off. CBDX.com. I will have some gummies. Spocky is Spocky. Hockey's the best sport for fuck's sake. Let's not forget you're from Canada. You're biased. But I do think that hockey all around, it's got the best playoffs. Yeah, it is the best all around exciting sport because it's nonstop action. It never stops. It's just constantly. As soon as they drop that puck, I mean, you got guys doing crazy shit all over the place. By the way, Sterling Marte, he's 0 for 2 tonight. He's about to put one in the freaking bleachers. It's about to happen. Man on first, second, 1 out. They bring in the someone from the bullpen. Here's the pitch, right down the middle, a cookie, and he doesn't swim, Marte. Come on. Dude, that's the pitch. You put it right over the... Okay. Hockey is cool. Hockey's a good sport. It really is. If you don't like hockey, give it a go. I'm telling you. Especially playoffs. Or start watching during the playoffs and then say, okay. It's the hardest sport to win a championship. See, I don't know. The playoffs, it's got the... Oh, here we go. Marte drop, baby. Fuck. Popped out to right field. Doesn't even move the players over. I don't know. I think baseball's pretty tough. Think about it. The Mets were in first place. They had like the entire season. And for 9 games, the Braves came ahead and took the first place spot. Now the Mets have to play this wild card shit. I mean, the baseball is so many games in a season. Could possibly be the hardest. Football's incredibly hard. How many teams have never won anything in football? I think every sport is pretty difficult to win a championship. Atlanta Braves. Oh my God, how dare you. Hockey playoffs is tough. It is the best to watch for sure. A juiced up Ream is scary. I did see some of the highlights. And I did see it went to a decision. I don't know. Did you guys enjoy it? I was like, I'm glad I didn't watch it. Yankees aren't winning shit. Come on. You know they're going to fall apart. Come on. Come on. You know they're going to fall apart. Come on. Pop out to the outfield. Drop it. Drop. Oh, all right. They got 1 run. Ugh. They left 2 men stranded. We're going to the 5th inning. But the Mets are up 2-1. Frankie, deep fly out. Isn't 2 joints really 3 joints? MMA was better with juice, is King James. Do you think... All right, let's talk about this. Was MMA better with steroids? Was MMA better with steroids? God, you know, the old days, the Uber Reams and, you know, TRT Vitor, you know, Brock Lesnar's and like the guys with their traps up to their ears. Chael Sonnen. Let's get some singing today. Let's see. UFC has to do a better job promoting its fighters. A fight card every weekend was great, but unsustainable. And for God's sake, stop doing the events in Vegas studio. It says, Howdy USA. Yeah, the Apex is getting kind of old, especially when you're taking the crowd out of it and the media. And what are we doing? It's getting a little ridiculous. It is, but I gotta be honest with you, I don't mind the shit cards. I know next weekend's not the best card, but there's always like a fight or 2 on there, whether it's a friend of the show or, you know, there's always an interesting character somewhere. You know, maybe you don't headline it with Alexa Grasso, but I'm cool. I'd rather like, because look at tonight. There's no UFC. I'd rather a shitty card on tonight than me sitting here on the phone, you know, talking about the Mets. What would you rather? Would you rather it spread out, the talent spread out, and you're hit with some bad cards? Or would you rather, like, just banger after banger? I feel like you got to give these other guys, these no-names, they had to fight somewhere. So spread that shit out. I don't like New York. Okay with you. Yeah, it's fine, because I moved from New York. I'm in Arizona, so I have no problem with that. Guido in a Speedo, he was in pride. If the Mets disbanded tomorrow, who would you root for? Nobody. I would literally stop watching. I would just maybe check online who won what game. Root against the Braves, of course. UFC every weekend, that's how I am. Just give it to me every weekend, even if it's a shitty card. Like, who cares? Then don't watch it. Like, I don't understand. If it's a shitty card, instead of complaining about it, just don't watch it. Just watch the good cards. Become a casual. You know? Twice a week. I love fights every night I love fights every night, even if they suck, says Hollis. Yeah, just give it to me, baby. Right? I don't know. But then again, I mean, UFC every single night, all year round, would get exhausting. Think about baseball. Baseball is almost every night, it seems like. During the season, there's so many games, and you miss a bunch, you know? So I like the UFC once a week. I'm into that. And then you sprinkle the Contender Series in here and there. Sometimes you get twice a week, right? I'm good with it. I think what the UFC does now is fine. I don't think it's broken. The Apex is annoying. Yeah, I'd rather see those fight nights back in, you know, arenas and shit. Why do you root for... Wait, but why do you not root for the Yankees, Mas? You're from New York. Okay, so Sober Carl, it's a great question. To people that don't follow team sports or any of that stuff, when you're a child, you make a decision. You pick a team. And in a lot of these states, there's only one team. So you're good. Like, if you want to be a hometown fan, like, say, for instance, you're in New Orleans, right? And you like football. You got the Saints. That's it. Everyone's a Saints fan. It's so easy. Everyone is a Saints fan. Everyone's happy, right? In New York, it's different. You got the Islanders and Rangers. You got the Mets and Yankees. You got the Jets and Giants. They play in Jersey, but considered New York, you know? And even, I mean, the Knicks and Nets, I don't know. I'm not a Knicks or a Nets fan. I'm a Pistons fan. That's a whole nother story. But in New York, you grow up, right? When you're a kid, sometimes either you're born into a team, you know? Like the Mets I was born into. The Giants I kind of picked out on my own. Like my parents weren't big football fans then, but they watch it now. So I like the colors of the Giants. And I was like, I'm just going to be a Giant fan, you know, as a kid. And you stick with that team. It is a sin. It is an atrocity to root for like if you're a Yankee fan, you cannot root for the Mets. You can't. You just can't do it. If you're a Ranger fan, you can't root for the Islanders. It's against all the rules. Because if your team gets knocked out and you just fucking like a whore jump onto another team, okay? You're a whore. You're not a real sports fan. You got to stick with your team through thick and thin. You got to watch that team through all the hard times, because when they win, it feels so fucking good. The Mets haven't won since 1986. If I jumped around like a fucking sports whore, by the time the Mets win, if they ever do, I'd be like, I'm a whore. I got a big wide pussy. But my pussy's tight as a Met fan. I have a tight baseball pussy. And if they win, it's gonna feel so good. It's gonna feel so good. That's the best analogy I can give you. I'm a Yankees and a Mets fan. It's not even, that's like, you might as well say I'm Pegasus. Like, that doesn't even exist. It's not a real sports fan. That's just like, that's nonsense. Let's see. Lakers and Clippers. There we go. Yeah, it's not just in New York. I mean, there are other, states that have multiple teams. You can't be a Clippers fan and a Lakers fan. You just can't. You can't be a Cubs fan and a White Sox fan. You just can't. Like, it's just silly. You're just a whore. You're a sports whore. Now, the beauty of MMA, there's no colors, there's no teams, right? You can be a whore because they're just different fighters. They're individuals that you're rooting for. Like, one fighter loses, you're like, okay, I can root for this fighter. It's not like you could just only root for one fighter. There's a plethora. There's a smorgasbord of fighters. So that's why the UFC is great. Because you can, like, each fighter is like their own team. So you root for those fighters, and then if they lose, that's not so bad. You can go to the other fighter. That's why I enjoy the UFC. But in team sports, you are born with your team. And the minute you jump ship, you're a fucking filthy whore with AIDS. Like Steelers fans jump into a Browns fan. You need to be I don't know, they need to rip your brain through your ears, out of your head. There's a man on second, one out. DeGrom's still pitching. The count is 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Swung and a hit right off his ankle, bounces out. Stays alive. Lowly Cubs fans suffer from depression. Yeah, but they won. They won more recent than the Mets. So it's a sad day when you could actually say it's better to be a Cubs fan than a Met fan. They should bring back team promoting for UFC fights, fight camps maybe. I mean, yeah, you think about this, like, oh boy. Oh, fuck, did that go fair? That's fair! Oh my God, Padres are coming in. They're round and third. Oh my God, what the fuck? It's 2-2. Oh my God, this team won't go away. It won't go away. Just to the people that aren't baseball fans, Mets lose this game, they're out of the playoffs. That's it. It's over. This is the wild card. Mets were in first place the entire season. 9 games. They weren't in first. They a little choke at the end. Now they're playing this wild card bullshit. Oh my God, Padres. 2-2. Okay, speaking of weed run, I'm going to have a little Delta right now, okay? We're going to dabble into a half of Delta 8. Shout out to CBDX.com. The promo code is mmaholes for 20% off. And by the way, Sheath Underwear, Head Rush, 20% off. Promo code mmaholes. There is a link in the description to those guys down below. MyBookie.ag, the promo code is MMAHOLES for 100% match in your first deposit. Win big for UFC 280. The next conversation I'd like to get into is Aljamain Sterling versus TJ Dillashaw. Okay. Well, I'm going to be flying high tonight. Nope. Okay. It took a little bit more than I wanted, but cheers. By the time the girls come down here, I'll be chewing on my tongue. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. So Aljamain Sterling versus, oh my God. We've got another hit here. A single. Puts a man on third. First and third. 2-2. Oh my God, they might have to yank DeGrom. Mets have Max Scherzer. They paid, what, $40-something million. He let up 4 home runs last night. Jacob DeGrom, another ace, bunch of Cy Youngs, and he's getting bounced around here in the 5th. Oh, my God. Okay, sorry. Where was I? Aljamain Sterling versus TJ Dillashaw. Did you guys hit the like button yet? What are we doing with the likes? What are we doing before I proceed? 71 likes, 124 people watching. Bash up the likes, baby. For God's sakes. The least you could do is hit the freaking like button. I mean, come on. Hit that like button. So Aljamain Sterling puts up a post. Let me pull it up here. I thought it was pretty funny. Of him in front of the airport, getting ready to go to Abu Dhabi. He's got his suitcases next to him. And I wanna quote it correctly before I continue. He says, ready to fly 13 hours so I can hug Dillaroids back for 25 minutes. It's going to be so sick, bruv, with a backpack emoji. Now I'll show you the picture too if you'd like to see it. Here's the picture of Aljo. He's got a fisherman cap. I didn't know that was popular. Anyway, I laughed. I fucking laughed at this. He's literally openly saying that he is going to hug TJ Dillashaw for 25 minutes. He has no problems with just holding on to him, control timing himself into a victory. No fucks given. Defend the belt, move on. And if he does this, kind of like how he hung on to Yan and was kind of sticking his tongue out the camera, if he does this, Habib style, whatever you want to call it, if this is the game plan and he goes forward with this, it is like the biggest troll fucking move you could ever do, to just hold a man for 25 minutes to a victory. Can he do that to TJ Dillashaw? The former champion, Dillashaw, can he do that to TJ? And I think he can. I think that is a possibility. I still am on the fence which way I'm going to go. Because there is like this big part of me that wants to say TJ is going to win. But, ooh, DeGrom threw a nasty pitch. Okay, there's out number 2. Okay, not yet. Okay, let's go. The fans are all like, come on, don't worry, don't panic. But, I mean, Aljamain, I think it's a coin flip, this fight, man. I think this could go either way. I don't think there's really a lock in either direction. I want to say TJ, but I think I'm wrong. I think Aljo's going to win. So every time I think about it, and Aljo comes out with a statement completely fine with the fact that he's just going to hug and hold on to TJ Dillashaw for fucking 25 minutes. If you're that content in doing that game plan and it's very effective, that's dangerous. So who's winning that fight, friends? Let me know. Let Daddy know. I just start calling myself Daddy like Brendan Shaw. TJ is nothing without EPO. Sterling isn't young. He's like 34. That doesn't really mean much. He's in fantastic shape. This ain't home run. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't you even. That was a foul. The fuck you saying home run, bro? So a man on first and third. What are you saying home run for? Sterling will probably put TJ to sleep. Imagine if Dillashaw splits Aljo. I think TJ is still a freak. I think TJ is a problem. He's still a problem there. He looked good. Although Corey, you could have said Corey Sandhagen won that fight. It's 0-2, by the way, the count. One more strike. Let's get out of the inning. Come on, Jakey. Come on, Jakey boy. Come on, Jakey Poo. That was a nasty pitch, too. Boom. Let's go. Bell swinging right through that thing. Feet. Mets will win. Got money on him? I hope so. I hope so. Moss is freaking out. I know, man. The crowd's on their feet. They're waving their orange towels. Citi Field is rocking. One more. Let's go. Let's go. Struck him out. There we go. Going to the bottom of the fifth. 2-2. Monica sings some Misfits Moss. TJ any day in the division. Let's see. So we're talking, if you're just jumping in, we're talking about TJ Dillashaw versus Aljamain Sterling. That is the next topic on the table. I'm not giving a lock-in right yet. I've been flip-flopping back and forth. You know what? After seeing that post by Aljo, I'm starting to think Aljo's going to win this thing. I think I'd be foolish not to think Aljo's going to win this fight. You're lucky my Guardians have Yankees next. I mean, come on. Your team's called the Guardians, for God's sakes. Stop it. That is it. That's a whole nother conversation. The Commanders and the Guardians. Like, what is going on? Let's see. Sandy Hagen will never be champ. I'm kind of with you on that. There was a time where I was like, yeah. You know what I love about Sandhagen not being a champ? Because I was on the Sandhagen train, fuck, had to be like 5 fights ago. Like, I was like, man, this kid's really scary. And then I saw Helwani was going on this whole Sandhagen thing and patting himself on the back. Sandhagen. Then I started rooting against Sandhagen. And then I saw how Sandhagen was very boring in interviews and he put you to sleep. So I'm glad that Sandhagen's going to be a gatekeeper. The Guardians. Poor Corey. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't seem like a bad guy, but he's boring as all hell when he talks. Did you see the post about Oliveira from Islam? I did. I thought it was pretty funny. And I'll backtrack because I spoke about this in the beginning of our stream. I think Charles Oliveira is playing this perfectly. I think Islam Makhachev and the whole team, I think it's more the team than Islam, even though his account is tweeting these things. I think they got to chill. They got to chill with Charles not showing up. Just chill with that. Just pump the brakes. Just keep focusing on what you're doing. Stop throwing this shit out there. It's getting annoying. Dude showing up. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? TJ has to come really aggressive on the first to pull that off. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if TJ wins, you got to knock him out. I think a decision goes to Aljo. So, as much as I, there was a part of me that wanted to say TJ is going to win, I don't know. I'm feeling decisions looking good. I think Aljo's a way more cerebral fighter. He's a lot more confident. He's made his mistakes. He's corrected his mistakes. And I think Aljo can get it done. I'm probably going to pick Aljo. The more I think about it, I'm probably going to pick Aljo. Aljo can't hold TJ down, I don't think. Well, we'll see. Oh, here we go. Alonzo takes him deep. Go! Go! I felt it earlier when Pete hit. Oh, God. 3-2 Mets. I felt it earlier. I was saying to Jesse's sister, I was saying to my sister-in-law, I was saying, listen, he's due. I said he's due. Polar Pete is due for a fucking home run. 402 feet. The Mets take the lead. And Alonzo is getting the fucking crowd going. Big smash, big bomb sign in the crowd. Oof. Let's watch this again. He fucking reached for that thing too. Pete Alonso does not even look like an athlete. He literally looks like a polar bear. I don't know how he hits these home runs. Damn, bro. Let's go. How did Islam get a title shot with his record of unranked fighters and 2 short notice ranked fights? He did have it's true, Carl. It's a good point. He did have 2 short notice fights. Islam Makhachev, he deserves a shot because of what he was doing, the hype coming up, Khabib in the corner. Then you look at the logjam at 155. It kind of was getting weird. You know, people, I don't know. I was getting a little stagnant in there. You need to inject Islam into the mix. So the way he kind of squeezed past the whole Dariush. I mean, do you want Dariush to fight for the title? No. You don't want that. You know? Poirier did it. Gaethje did it. Didn't work. Didn't work. Chandler didn't work. Give it to Makhachev. I mean, do you want Dariush over Makhachev? Because that's where we're looking at right now. I take Makhachev all day over Oliveira. So it makes all the sense. Islam has never beaten any top guys. The dude was Khabib's side chick. Listen, you guys everyone was saying the same shit. The device is overheating. What the fuck? Yeah, why are we overheating? What's going on? What's that about? Oh, I got a lot of shit going on here. Clear this. I don't know why we're overheating. What's the deal? Here, let me just do this really quick. Let's lower that. Yeah, I don't know why it's overheating. It's silly. Hopefully that stops it from overheating. It's probably overheating from all the donations I'm getting. That's probably what it is. Everyone said the same shit about Khabib when he was on his way up. Oh, who is he fighting? He's fighting a bunch of nobodies. Khabib's not that good. He's overrated. Blah blah blah. I feel like I feel like this is like deja vu with Makhachev. It's the same bullshit. You know, Khabib Nurmagomedov won the belt off of Al Iaquinta. Islam Makhachev is going to fight Charles Oliveira. There's a severe difference in talent. Severe. Like, massive, drastic difference between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Islam Makhachev. So stop it with who did Makhachev fight? Khabib beat Al Iaquinta to be the fucking lightweight champion. Cut it out. And then, think about it. Then look at what Khabib beat and how he beat those people. Just beat downs on Gaethje, beat down on Conor, beat down on, well, Conor won around. Beat down on Poirier, you know, beat the top guys then. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. When you see a guy that skilled, and even if he's beating cans, but you can fucking look at that athlete and say, oh, that's a fucking problem. It's a problem. Makhachev is a problem. He's a massive problem. And if he wins the belt at UFC 280, he's better than Khabib. Better. Because Khabib beat Al Iaquinta for the fucking belt. It's kind of true, Moss, but I need to see how good he fares to Charles. Then I will know. Listen, I mean, I understand. I understand if you need more evidence, right? If you feel like you haven't seen enough, like, yeah, that's fine. I have no problem with that. It's the nudniks that are going online and saying, who did he beat? Who did he beat? Like over and over again. Who did he beat? Oh, fuck. Is that going out? Foul. You know, like you hear it all the time. You see it in the chat. It's like, guys, come on, man. It's one thing to think it, but if you constantly say it over and over again, I'm going to take it. I'm going to shove it up your ass. Raging Cajun Persuasion. My Dagestan Animals and beating Bobby Green on short notice gets you a title shot. Let me ask you a question. Beneil Dariush? Is that who you want to see fight for it? Because it's the only other guy. Who should fight Charles Oliveira for the belt? Please tell me. Drop. Oh, nice catch. Damn. One almost dropped in there. Who do stupid in the chat. Stupid in the chat that said that. Do you want to see Beneil Dariush versus Charles Oliveira, UFC 280 headliner? Get the fuck out of here. Volkanovski. Volkanovski. So let's just forget about Islam Makhachev. Let's throw anyone we can at Islam Makhachev so he hopefully loses, so he doesn't fight for the belt. Is that what's happening here? Double champs? That's what we want? That's what we want here. Let's just fucking put a big halt on 145 and say, fuck all you guys over there at 145. But we want super fights because we hate Islam Makhachev. There we go. Come on, baby.
Coor Holes. Olives for the dub revenge for Hooker. Happy 41st to me big V8 weekend Aussie Supercars Bathurst Coor Sean Broove Holden. Let's go Olives.
Let's go. Thank you for the donation. Fucking New Zealand savage dropping the $5 over there. Let's go. I don't know why I'm making monkey noises, but I'm just so delighted. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate it. You're the first of the evening. Thank you. Volk deserves it more than Islam. Guys, Volkanovski fought Max Holloway 20 times. 20 fucking times. Maybe something fresh at 145. Now, I don't know. Call me fucking crazy. Call me crazy. Let Volk chill. Let him chill. Volkanovski's 5'2". Just let him fucking chill at 145 and do his thing. Solidify his legacy. They're saying he might be standby for the fight. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You want to be standby? Okay, cool. But come on, man. Come on. Why are we so like? Why are we just like? I don't like Islam Makhachev. So let's just fucking have a guy from another division fight. Let Islam fight him. What are you scared of? Are you that scared of a guy with a neck beard fighting and winning? What is going on? What is wrong with you people? You guys just hate Islam Makhachev. Just be honest. Hollis coming in with the 199. Just drops a donation. Let's go. I don't think that's a Delta 8. I'm just saying I'm so happy that you donated. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Honestly, yeah, I don't like the Russian. Okay, JJ, I appreciate your honesty. See, now that's a real fucking man in the chat. Just say I can't stand the way he looks. I can't stand. We put him in a wheelchair on our thumbnail. I can't stand his neck beard. I can't stand that he's Russian. I can't stand this. Like, okay, then I'm fine with that. But you know that Islam deserves a title shot. I mean, what are we doing? You know it. It's a fantastic matchup. Monkey Moss's vibe. Bless could fight Oliveira. It's a pound for pound fight, yeah, boomer. A pound for pound fight. So, you're saying whoever wins, Volkanovski's the pound for pound guy. If Charles Oliveira wins, he is the pound for pound GOAT. You're going to put fucking Charles Oliveira over Izzy? I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. Izzy's like lost once because he went up. If he didn't go up, he never would have lost. I think that's unfair. Call me crazy. I apologize for my insolent behavior yesterday. Much respect, Moss. Thank you, Press Play. Here's the thing. Like, I got a lot of shit for getting on Khabib back in the day, right? But you learn. Yeah, you learn from your mistakes, okay? Now, let me just make this very clear. If Makhachev fights Conor in any sort of way down the road, here's another thing. Let me just throw this out there, okay? Let me finish my thought, okay? Sorry, the Delta could be kicking in. It's almost around that time. There's a clear difference in my attitude in person. My family said the same thing. So I might be all over the place. If Conor fights Islam in some crazy way, the heel is back, baby. The heel is back. But right now, he's not in the picture. He has no business being in the picture. Why the fuck would the UFC not in any way put Makhachev in a position to win a title when you got fucking crazy Conor lurking around trying to get back into the picture? You know the UFC would try anything in their power to navigate a way for crazy Conor to fight the protege of Khabib Nurmagomedov. And I got to be honest with you, whether it makes sense or it doesn't make sense, everyone and their mother would watch that thing. Everyone would be losing their mind and saying, I am going to mark the calendar. Everyone in the world is dead to me. I am just going to watch this fight. So the people out there trying to take that away from us. The fucking people out there that are trying to say, who did Makhachev fight?
Super chat.
Shame on you. Dark Matter coming in with a 2.
Islam is a beast. Hate him. Nut huggers not fun. Playful face.
See, there you go. Islam is a beast. Hate him. Nut huggers not fun. So, okay, he doesn't like his style. He doesn't like it. I gotta be honest with you. I was watching some of Makhachev's older fights. The guy can fucking throw, man. He's not afraid of striking. So don't just say he's just a wrestler. Even though I think this is going to be pure. I think he's going to be going full-blown wrestling in this fight at UFC 280. But he's got hands too. In some weird way, I like Charles Oliveira. I liked Charles, his story, you know, what happened at 145, his ups and downs with his career, and somehow pulled it together to become this unstoppable, dominant force at 155. Loved every minute of it. Been picking Charles all the way. But now at this level, at this stage of the game, he's a very... I'd like to root for Charles Oliveira, but I just feel if Islam wins, there's going to be more fire. You know what I'm saying? More haters, more crazy people out there. Just, I fucking can't stand Islam. I can't stand his neckbeard. I can't stand his style. And then there's going to be the people on the other side that are going to be like, I love this guy. Allah Akbar, die, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm probably saying, but you know what I'm saying? There's going to be so severe. There's such a severe divide in MMA fans if Makhachev wins. If Oliveira wins, everything kind of stays the same. He's really good. Makhachev wins. I mean, the fucking conversations we can have. So there's a part of me that's truly rooting hard for Makhachev to win this fight. Jihad vibes. First blind champion. That's what we need, more Russians winning. We do have heavyweight, middleweight. We have all these other weight classes. Hold on, because the edible could be kicking in over here. Now, granted, there could come a time where all Russians will take over. Because if you look at every weight class. But I gotta be honest with you, who gives a fuck if a Russian is a champion? Like, I don't give a shit. Like, does it really matter? The sport that we watch is international. So I don't give a fuck if China's a champion, if Russia's a champion. I don't, there's a lot of stupid shit going on with Russia and all that crazy stuff. I'm not down with any of that stuff. But just when it comes down to fighters, I don't care. I mean, if they're fun to watch fight, I will watch them fight. I mean, I'm not having sex with them. Let's see. You got Figueiredo, not Russian. Aljamain, not Russian. Volkanovski, not Russian. Lightweight, technically, is Oliveira, not Russian. Leon Edwards, not Russian. Israel Adesanya, not Russian. Prochaska, not Russian. Francis Ngannou, not Russian. Amanda Nunes, not Russian. Carlos Esparza, not Russian. Valentin Shevchenko, yes. That's it. God forbid we have 2 Russians. God forbid. Oh my God. It'd be terrible. Imagine a North Korean champ. Now, we might have a problem there. We might be all on the same page with that. Don't know how many of us can root for a North Korean. Get him out. Get him out. Throws the first time. Out. Get out of that inning. All right, 3-2 Mets going to the bottom of 6. DeGrom has settled in. He's at 99 pitches. I wonder how far they're going to let him go. I want to thank you guys for stopping in. Big thanks to the donos that happened. If you're happy that we're streaming right now, drop a donation for support the show, and why not? If you can't do that, hit the like button. We're having a good time here. You know, just fucking hanging out. We'll have the girls in here as well. The UFC needs a single bracket tournament style. I don't mind it. I'm not opposed. Love you, Hollis. Money says Kendall. No boxing. Go Seattle. No boxing. Let's see what else we got. Islam is not going to do the cringy jump at the end. The cringy jump. What do you mean? Start a riot? Jump over there and land on Dylan Dennis's face? By the way, did Dylan Dennis's dad die? There was a post by Dylan Dennis. I mean, as much of a weirdo piece of shit that he is, that's kind of sad. Let's see. Dylan Dennis put out a post. I think so. Rest easy, Dad. Love you. And then posted this. By the way, Dylan Dennis is a baby. He straight up looked like a monkey. But yeah, that's terrible, man, if that's the case. So listen, we'll put Dylan Dennis trolling aside for the evening, and rest in peace, Dylan Dennis's pop, man. That's sad. That's a bummer. Unless he's using dead dad as a tool so everyone can get off his ass. That's not cool. I'm Dylan Dennis's daddy. Yan versus Magomed Ankalaev is a very interesting matchup, in my opinion. Ankalaev is, yes, he is a... Wait, hold on. You mean... he spelled it Y-A-N. You mean Jan Blachowicz, right? Blachowicz versus, that is, I mean, that is tough. That is tough. When I saw that today, like, you know, when you see a matchup, you try to say, okay, this person's going to win. It's not one where I can guarantee give you. Because Magomed, he's so good at finding ways. Even if it's a boring fight, he just finds ways to win. Whereas Yan, it depends on what Yan shows up. I think Tigran is done for. Wow, the coach, Buck Showalker, he got a big fucking handful of ass. Buck got in there. Damn, he grabbed Tigran's whole cheek. Well, O'Malley beat Yan. Carly, I think you're late to the stream, but it's okay. I'll circle back around the wagon. I said I think I'm leaning towards O'Malley. I got hazed a little bit for it, and I'll take it because I think a lot of people are picking Yan. I have a weird hunch that O'Malley's going to shock the world. Wow, they're going to bring Diaz in this early. They're warming up the closer in this, so we're going to go into the 7th. Damn, the Mets are all hands on deck. Churholes, Rums to the V8s, sober up for being 41. So how does it feel being 41? My sister-in-law just turned 40. And since I'm already 45, it's like, you know, old news. But I always ask people, like, was it different, you know, 30 to 40? But you're 41, so you're already 40, so it doesn't matter. But it's always a weird, when you hit the next decade, you're like how do you feel doing that? I think 30 was worse than 40. So you should be all right. O'Malley will win if he uses his range perfectly. Yeah, here's the thing. This is the key to victory for Sean O'Malley. It's only a 3-round fight. Do whatever you can to check whatever fucking leg kicks come in and try to stop that crazy sweep move that fucking Yan does. You know, Yan does a really good job tripping you to the ground. And you know, he's very crafty in the way he strikes. So, and Jan's a slow starter as well. So if Peter coming hot, ooh, did he get hit? He did. Take your base, bitch. Take your base. No outs, man. I'm first. It's Mets. So yeah, and I feel like O'Malley's gonna prepare for these things. I really do. I believe in his team, his preparation. They all have incredible confidence. So listen, to those of you that have been around this channel for a while, I have gone hard on O'Malley for a while. I don't know if he's really that good, but he's turning me. He's turning me into a believer. Am I a fan? Not quite there. I can't say I'm an O'Malley fan. I'm looking at this as unbiased as I possibly can. Never had the dude on the show. I have no connection to him. Even though he's in Arizona, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so I mean, I'm looking at this in a way that this is an underdog I can get on. Love O'Malley. Yeah, he did. Yan will pimp smack O'Malley. I like the kid. He's a fool. I mean, I get it. I get why people think that. You know, the shtick could get old. You know, I mean, I got to be honest with you. The podcast is just not good. Very nasally and just like I don't know. I just feel like it's the way I think I'm my generation. I'm not on that level. You know, I can't relate. So I guess we're just off. Dumb as fuck. Y'all won't be punching air. But as a fighter, I can't I got to put aside, you know, like I can't consume his content. It doesn't really do much for me. I got to put all that crazy stuff aside and just look at him as a fighter and say, okay, he's the underdog. There might be some value there. I want to see what the Mets do. My mouth is getting very dry. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. There's a double play. Here it comes. Damn. Hit a rope right towards the pitcher. Ducks underneath. Right into a double play. Oh, that's a bummer. All right. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Mets are up. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Rambling on a Saturday, baby. Can I hear O'Malley speak? My lord, he's bad. Yeah. It's, I don't know. I maybe a younger generation can listen to that, because if you listen to gamers, they're like, like you hear all that. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it's just like Ooh, right, bro? Right, yeah. Like, it's like that. And then he does his podcast. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like some South Park. I don't know. That's all I hear. Anytime O'Malley's doing a podcast, a fucking vlog. And he's probably not a bad kid, but I just, it's not my thing. I don't know how the fuck you guys listen to it. If anyone listens to O'Malley's podcast, I don't know how the fuck you do it. But is he a good fighter? Yes. He's a great fighter. He really is. Yeah, Eric Cartman. South Park sums it extremely well. It sounds like South Park, like ripping on something. Like when South Park is going hard on a specific topic or whatever. I feel like everything O'Malley does is South Park making fun of it. It's not like the good way of South Park. It's, you know what I'm saying. Dorks watch O'Sally play video games. Yeah, I mean, listen, people like to watch that shit. Yo, Warzone, bro. That's right. Yeah, and he plays the fucking harmonica. Like they're bringing in DIAZ now. What? Oh, they put him back out. Okay. Yeah, he'll play the harmonica like in the middle of playing the games as if his talking's not annoying enough. You got the harmonica going. So it's like, what the fuck? The kids eat it up, man. They're buying the sugar merch. He's doing all right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, to those of you like, oh, you're an O'Malley dick rider, this and that. No, I'm looking at it as an underdog that actually has value. Like, I'm looking at it like saying, hey, I think he could win. You know, like, it's not impossible. There's a part of me, like, even though Yan, like, you can make arguments in the Yan Sterling fight, the second fight, like, you kind of make some arguments saying maybe Yan won that fight, you know, but Aljo got the win. He did more in that fight. There was no fucking illegal knee or any of that stuff. But by Yan taking that loss, you wonder. You wonder. Like, I know Jan's going to come in there ready to go mentally. And now he's fighting a hype train. Yan is fighting a guy. Oof, ball 4. Here we go. Take your base, baby. Jan's fighting a guy that has nothing to lose. O'Malley's supposed to lose this fight. That's the most dangerous human. If O'Malley loses this fight, if he gets knocked out, submitted, if he loses by decision, it doesn't matter. He'll go right back to his fucking war zone. He'll play in front of these kids, blowing into a fucking harmonica. He's got like 3 podcasts going on here. Nothing changes for O'Malley. He's still making a ton of money, driving fucking Lamborghinis, living in his beautiful house, fucking girls in front of his girlfriend, which I don't know what that's about. But, you know, he's going to be living his life. Nothing, flying around with the Nelk boys, getting drunk and high, doing whatever, you know. Nothing changes. Nothing changes for the guy. If he wins, he might be in play to fucking fight for the belt. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's like, he's got nothing. He's flying over to Abu Dhabi to lose. Like, he's flying over there to get starched by Yan. I mean, let's be serious. That's like, I mean, the UFC doesn't want that, but on paper, that's what it looks like. So if O'Malley is just focusing on the things that Yan does so well, the things that may be his quote-unquote weaknesses, if he tightens that up, it's a 3-round fight, you never know. Cheeto put that leg to sleep, yo. Cheeto's... I tell you what, Cheeto versus O'Malley, you got to feel like that rematch is going to be there. Like, it's going to happen eventually. And I got to be honest with you, I understand why people would pick Cheeto again. I get it. He's a fucking savage. I love when Ma speaks from his heart. Thank you, Rusty. It's just speaking from the gummy. That's it. Cheeto is different. The only thing to lose is a wee bit of pride. He's young, probably has plenty to spare. Yeah, like... Does he want to win? Of course. Like, I'm sure he would, if he lost, he'd be bummed, you know? I'm sure he would take it hard. But right back to the war zone, boys, you know? Right back to selling the sugar merch. He'll come up with something else. Like, he's running around saying he's undefeated even though he lost to Cheeto. He'll come up with something. He's, like, convinced everyone into saying that he beat Pedro Munoz when it was, like, you know, that foul situation happened. So, I mean, I don't think it really hurts him too much. It's not like he loses a spot in his rankings if Petr Yan loses. Think about the pressure of Yan. Yan is going in there. He's fighting the guy that everyone's that everyone's talking about, the guy that has all the fucking followers and you know what we just spoke about before. Yan loses. How far does my man drop in the rankings? How far does that put him out of the picture and a chance of getting his belt back? I mean, it's a pretty big risk for Yan to sign that contract, and he did. He signed it. He got kind of he got kind of pushed into it. By the way, the Mets are out of the inning. Oh no, what's going on? Oh, he went to steal a second. All right, so there's a man on first. Marte's up with 2 outs. Let's see what we can do here. Petr Yan is metal. Yan's a fighter. I can't believe how these guys nowadays make more money than all the blue collars by playing video games. Oh, dude, man. Well, I'm not one of those guys. But, yeah, some of these, you know. So, Sean O'Malley, is he the best video game player? No. But he's a celebrity. You know, he's a UFC fighter. He built his thing with the UFC and his whole merch line and everything like that. So, he could be a subpar video game player and do pretty decent. I don't think he's making bank on video game playing. Because if you look at his chat, it's not like it's loaded with fucking viewers. But the guys that are like, the kids that are really good at video games, I kind of understand why they make the money. Because they're so fucking good. It's like an athlete. Really. Right, Jess? You want to jump in? I've been rambling. What time? I don't know how long I've been going. I say hi to the people. Who wins, Yan or O'Malley?
Yan.
Okay. I think a lot of people agree with you. Am I crazy for picking O'Malley? If I go that route? Am I crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Aljamain Sterling or TJ Dillashaw?
I made her sit in the room with me while
I fell asleep when I fell
well,
asleep.
she fell asleep on the floor waiting for Ellie to go to sleep.
Are you serious?
She just fucking... And
Why?
I'm like laying there trying not to move so Ellie doesn't wake up.
You have a camera.
And
She could have just watched the camera.
yeah, she could have, but she laid there and just to see how what to expect.
Oh my
and
God.
she I'm laying there stiff, trying not to wake up, and Ellie's moving around and Monica's sleeping.
It would be funny if you just ripped apart in there.
Oh, my arm.
Oh, man. Send 2 joints to the coroner time. Poor mom. Hello, JBM. Big Dog says hello.
Hello.
Sterling wins. I know the struggle. Yeah, when you're trying to get that baby to sleep. That's why Jess is saying, whoa, hold on a second. Marte's on first. What happened? Every time I look down, the Mets score. Let's see. Did he beat out the throw? Let's see. Marte. Yeah, he did. He beat. All right, so looks like you got a single, Marte. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking, I'm just the Mets going on in the background over here. They lose this game, they're out of the playoffs. So big game for the Mets.
You can go to bed. No, I'm good. Without dinner, I'm not going to keep you up.
No, I took a nap. I'm fine.
Let's see.
I took 2 naps.
Can the other lady put her feet in frame?
I looked over at one
Jess, they want to see Monica's feet. She doesn't have to come on. They just want to see her feet.
Stop it. We're not gonna have beautiful feet.
All right, try it for you. All right. It's a little creepy, but I tried. Mets are out tonight. I can feel it. You want to say hi?
doing it.
Just the toe tips.
I just took half of my makeup off anyway, so.
Creepers. Yeah, I know. That is really creepy. The feet thing is really weird, man. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think I would imagine you guys are joking, right? I would imagine. I would guess. Anyway, what were we talking about? All right, what else? So we spoke about the 3 big fights at 280, right? So what happened here? Marte is on first. What happened to the man that was on first before? What did I miss? All right, something's going on here. There's like a review. All right, I don't know what's going on. They have like the 3 out bubbles. Like the Mets gonna bring their closer in the 7th inning. Shit. All right, so yeah, we talked about the top 3 on UFC 280. Let's open it up to the people over here in the chat. Right now, all right, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give you my top 3 picks. where I stand right now. Now, these aren't locked in. I could change my mind leading up, but this is where I stand right now after tonight's stream. I'm picking Makhachev. I'm picking Sterling. I actually changed tonight. I was going TJ. I'm picking Sterling. And I am picking Sean O'Malley. That's what I'm picking. Let me know your top 3. And then we'll move on to something else. Wonder Boy. I'm caught up on House of the Dragon. Yeah, it's all right. I have issues. I have a lot of issues with it. I'm not like jumping ship, but all right. Yan, Aljo, Olives. Dig it. Charles, Yan. I didn't even dabble on the Bilal thing. I didn't dabble on that yet. Although, I think I'm picking against Bilal. I think I'm picking Brady. Oliveira, TJ Sugar. House of the Dragon is cool. Peter Islam. Let's see. Bashan. Sean has great range and powerful punches and up kicks to the stomach. He's good defensively. Yeah, I think people are sleeping. The guy's actually pretty good in jiu-jitsu too. Like this guy, Sean is not. He's not just a striker. He's a mixed martial artist. And I have a feeling that we're gonna see a Sean O'Malley. I mean, this is a big fight for Sean. Go Bills. Should I try Tux or medicated ointment? What? Sugar Rashad Evans. Sober Carl, who you got? Sugar moved up. We got a good chat tonight. You guys are flowing nicely. Sean gonna break his hand. Well, yeah, he does have those hand problems. This is how you know it's do or die for the Mets. They're up 3-2. They want to take no chances. They got their closer coming in the 7th. My God. It's crazy. Peter TJ Charles. Charles has never been a quitter. He's been injured and tapped, but never a quitter. He's a tough dude, man, Charles. He did get smoked by Cub. Cub took his soul. They're holding up, D-Moolah. They're holding up, man. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yan in the first round by KO. Really? KO? So what kind of KO? Are you saying, is it a lower half type thing where Sean can't continue? Or are you saying like just a fucking knock? When the hell was the last time Yan knocked someone out?
I think it's a different flavor.
Hold on. When did Petr Yan knock someone out? When was the last time? I can't remember. I'm gonna get a little loopy. I'm not gonna lie. I could feel it. I could feel the tongue.
Do the air fryer, or can we just do the oven?
If you don't want to do the air fryer, you don't have to. But I went through all that work, Jess.
You can do both or anywhere.
I say.
You push buttons.
I say air. Guys, Jesse's gonna use the air fryer for the first time tonight. Yeah.
It's noisy.
Yeah.
And she's sleeping.
It's not noisy.
It is noisy.
No, it's not. That's a lie.
It's noisy.
I had it on 5 times today.
It's noisy.
No, it's not. It's air. It's just.
Alright, can you go get it then?
Huh?
Can you go get it?
All right, let's go get the air fryer. So this air fryer has been sitting in our cabinet for a while. Today is the day where we have some air fryer food. I want to try this air fryer out. Does anyone else use an air fryer? Okay, let me take you on the road. We've been sitting down way too long anyway. I gotta get up. My butt's getting numb. I'm comfortably numb. Okay, let's go, boys and girls. And away we go. Okay. We're taking you on the road. I got 100+ people in my hands. Right, ready to go. You gonna make me? All right, you want to talk? Yeah, talk to me. Another glass of wine? Whoa. Jesse's gonna party tonight. Party girl. Party hard.
This is such a bad angle.
I'm trying to get the...
This is mom angle.
I don't know. Doesn't look... Alright, well, you catch me, Joe. The reason why I had the screen low because it was burning out.
Why didn't you just put your phone on a charger?
No, it's heating up.
Why didn't you just use my phone then? Where's my phone? I don't even know where my phone is. Oliveira third round submission. Yeah, I agree. End decision, Aljo. What's up, Ninja Choke? Pinot Grigio. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's never a bad angle. Oh, trust me. You trust me. I have my fair share. Something movie. Oh, the only thing about this app is I can't scroll to see what the comment was. No telling. What's up, DVSV? Moss is getting my air fryer because he demands that I make his food with an air fryer. Although I could just easily put it in an oven and get it all over with, but apparently
It's air fryer time.
I'm supposed to use an air fryer. Oh, King James is naked. Nice. So Jess, when do we meet your awesome... I missed what you said. I'm assuming you said sister. My awesome sister is... She doesn't want to be on the stream tonight, and I can't say I blame her. But she is pretty awesome. She'll probably talk to you guys off street, like off screen. But she just went potty, so. A bunch of trap fights to go, and A, B. Oh man, the only thing about this app is like you can't scroll on the screen to see what they said. Like if
you could, but
if the comment passes, it's over.
Hold
like
on,
you
give me
can't
the
see it.
chat. How's the battery power?
I don't know. 47.
Oh, I chopped through a lot of battery.
Give her my number? Okay, I will. What's your number?
Cucumber.
Don't put it in the chat, Sober Carl. I'll give her your number though. Is that secret juice? Yes. Can Moss lay pipe? Yes. Really enjoy you guys. Thanks, Hollis. How much to get her on the screen? There will be no amount. Yeah, she's not. You look like you just got out of a fucking blanket.
I forgot to grab them before I went to go watch the face.
This is too small.
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry.
I'm trying to interrupt your stream. I apologize.
I apologize to absolutely no one. We want to see her? Yeah. Can she sing for us? Sure. Monica, can you sing for them? She said absolutely not.
You gotta get her drunk.
Yeah, you do have to. She's not drinking tonight. Well, she's like probably gonna enjoy a glass of wine, but like she's not.
Can't drink tonight, she's pregnant.
No, she's not pregnant. No, same size, Delton. Can you please pour juice in the phone? Sure.
That phone's burning up.
Does she like older guys too? She doesn't really have like a taste. Like it doesn't really matter to her. I guess like whoever she falls for, she falls for. Age isn't really like a big deal to her, as long as they're like they treat her right, you know. But she's very like she takes it very seriously how she's treated. That's for sure. Like
I'm sure Monica loves you talking about her while she's literally right next to you.
She can hear me.
Oh, you want a Monica Q&A on the side?
Is she 40? No. No, she's not 40.
She's 40.
Monica, you want to have a Q&A?
Monica Q&A. One's in the chat if you want Monica Q&A, but can't be on air. She's a fictitious creature.
I forgot how young she. Yeah, she's
14.
She's in her 20s. I'm not gonna give her actual age, but she is in her 20s.
And her social security is
her mid 20s. But I'm not gonna give her age.
We won't put it on you.
Does she have a mustache? Do you have a mustache?
No.
No. Is she a secret serial killer?
It's like Home Improvement with the guy, the neighbor that was over the fence.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a secret serial
You wanna
killer.
go?
We gotta make dinner.
Thank you.
Chris, you gotta take this back because we gotta make dinner.
Okay.
We're making Chinese food today for the first time. Neither Monica nor myself have made Chinese food ever. So this will be our
Okay.
first time trying Chinese food.
Sure you don't want any fun stuff? Okay.
Is she beautiful like Moss? Yes, she is. She is gorgeous. My sister is like top notch. I only like women with a mustache. Well, I guess you're out of the picture then, Casey. Let's see, is she good looking? She's very good looking, yes. Orange chicken? No, it's a sesame chicken. Sesame chicken tenders with these stir fry noodles and steamed broccoli. Does she speak Spanish? A little bit. Does she get her nails and stuff did? I think it just depends. Like sometimes when she's in the mood, and other times she's just, like most of the time she's just like, I don't know, like she does get her nails done, but like she could do without, you know, like she's good. Yeah, my hair looks wild. That's because I just got done giving my child a bath and trying to put a 1-year-old to sleep. This is like post 1-year-old sleeping hair. I like your fall decorations. Thanks, man. I like them too. Does she like sports? Yeah, she's just getting into football. So she's like at that stage where we have to teach her because she's starting to show an interest in it, but she doesn't really know about it. So she's a Baltimore Ravens fan, but she's starting to kind of get interested in, what is it? Broncos? Denver Broncos?
She said.
So she's like just kind of easing into the football realm, which is kind of cute. She's like figuring things out, you know.
I'm getting the munchies.
Well, you're gonna have to wait because we're making dinner, so.
When you drink wine, you talk with a vocal fry. Did you know that?
That's too bad.
You're
what do you
like,
want me to do about it? Well, I want to... Okay, but I need you to take this because we got to make dinner.
Okay, I'll take it. Last questions to Jess. Our monetization's off. What the fuck? Why does it do that? Oh my god.
Forget it, Baltimore sucks.
They're 2-2, aren't they?
She's a Ravens, and now she's getting into the Broncos.
They're not 3-1 like the Giants.
It was so cute. Earlier today, we were watching baseball, and she was asking questions like about the game and like how it works, and like just like little semantical questions and stuff. So she's getting into it.
Hold on a second here.
Who's more of a what? A throat goat? What is a throat goat? I feel like you're asking like a sexual question. It's going completely over my head.
You know what a throat goat is?
Are you gonna inform me or just laugh?
I mean, everyone will stop working. Welcome to the world. Okay, let me take you. We'll take you until the battery goes out. Wow, we lost our viewers tremendously. See what happens when we don't talk about MMA? We put pretty women on. Everyone just stops watching. What's that about? What's that about, guys? All right, I promise we'll talk about ugly face with MMA. That's what you guys want. That's what you're gonna get. That's what you're gonna get. Back in the day, we used to do like just fucking chill hangout streams, and you know, used to keep the crowd. But now it's just like, yo, give me my fucking MMA, give me my combat sports stuff. We riot. All right. What are we doing here? All right, I don't know how much longer we're gonna go, but Jess she's cooking some din din. The air fryer. Anyone ever use an air fryer? Got my Mets on. Here we go. Gone what, an hour 23. All right, we'll try to take this for 2 hours over here. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where we go. Let me just make sure this is good. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right, let's get another topic. Topics. Give me another topic over here. Let's think of something else here. Like I said, we discussed. You want to talk Bilal and Sean Brady? I mean, look at this card. You want to talk about Wonderboy Kevin Holland? You want to talk about Grasso versus who? Who is Grasso fighting again? She's fighting Vivian Araújo. Talk about that. Use Araújo. What you want to talk about? What do you think of House of Dragons? I mean, I don't know. You guys want? I mean, I could give you a whole fucking in-depth review of it because I have a lot to say about House of Dragon. All right, in a nutshell, I'll say this: the time jumping is getting to the point where it's like it's borderline losing me. I don't like the time jumping at all. The dragon graphics getting a little bit better as the season progresses, but still I'm removed because the CGI is it's all right. It's good. Like it's very good, but I'm so spoiled by Game of Thrones. I feel like we took a little step back with this House of Dragon thing. With the effects, that is. Story's decent, but there's not one character on the show that I even give a shit about. I don't care about. If they all died and they just refreshed and then gave a whole new cast, I would be perfectly fine with it because I couldn't give a crap about any character. I don't say, oh, I hope that character don't die. They could all kick ass, kick rocks or whatever. So that's my assessment. Will I keep watching it? I will continue because I'm glutton for punishment. But that's my assessment of House of Dragon. Do you like it? Let's see. Look here. Look, listen. I love hot dogs. Nice. Blow out crazy eyes. What do we need to talk about? He does have crazy eyes. The book spans about 500 years, says Hollis. So, yeah, I guess there's going to be... Well, I don't know how it'd be 500. Thank you, DeRebel, for subscribing. Look at that, DeRebel. I thought my alerts were broken. DeRebel, thank you, buddy. Yeah, but aren't they like 200 years before Game of Thrones or something? What was it, 200, Jess? House of the Dragon, 200 years before Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Yeah, 200 years. So, I mean, we'll be there in no time, the way they're going. Is it wrong to favor lesbians? In what way? Dragons, not allowed. Ring of Power is a dumpster fire. Yeah, a little bit of the first episode we see, and then we just stopped. We couldn't even get through the first episode. You do any fishing? No, when I was a kid, we used to fish for fluke, but I haven't fished in years. Like the mutilation of the fish doesn't really do anything for me. Now we used to, when we were kids, we would get on the boat and we would go out and catch the fluke, and then they would bring it home and we would eat it, and it was delicious actually. So that was cool, but just for the game of it and like catch and release, I just think it's a bunch of nonsense. Like, why are we going to mutilate the fish's face, throw him back in there? Like, what are we getting out of that? Fishing is fun. I know I'm in the minority. I know a lot of people like the whole thing about it. You go out, you grab some beers, the water, the fresh air, just the throwing, and oh, I got something, and you pull it out. It's like a whole thing. I mean, I like everything but the actual fishing aspect. Like, I don't need to fucking pull them out of the water and be like, look what I got, and then throw it back in. Like, let me rip its face, let me rip its throat out of its fucking head and throw it back in. Oh, is that there we go, single, baby. Bottom of the seventh, Mets on first base. Lindor. Chinese, yeah, China. I don't know, what is that? Why Chinese? Even at the park over here, like, there's, like, it says it's supposed to be just catch and release. You're supposed to catch it, toss it back in. These dudes are coming with buckets and fucking sandwich bread. Like, they're coming for dinner. I love fishing just because you don't know what's under the water. Yeah, I mean, what do we have here? Usually it's too small to even keep. You mutilate its face, you throw it back in. But I gotta be honest with you. You can play a video game, get the same feel. These video games now. You do fishing games. You do what was it called? Red Dead Redemption. It's the same thing. It's essentially you wait and see what comes out. Oh, sorry, surprise! Just get on a boat and get drunk. Like, why do we have to fish? That's how I am. So I like the outdoors, but I can just go for a hike. Don't need a finger bang. A fish. Yeah, I mean, why do I gotta fucking grab a worm and then impel the worm onto a hook? Like, what do I need to do that? I don't know. I don't feel the need. Like, I don't need that. I can, go for a hike. I can get on a boat, get fucking wrecked, zip around, get on a wave runner. Like, I'm down with that. Like, I do all that fun stuff. I love MMA, but fishing is a sport. How is fishing a sport? Is there a skill to it? How you throw it? I mean, I guess there is some sort of skill to it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, is it how you bait the hook? Let's see. Let me do it though, because we're men and we need to hunt things, is damn savage. I mean, listen, if I was doing it for food, yes, I get it. But I don't understand catch and release. Like, it's a little silly. Hunt women. Go after women. Fish for women. If you're single at least. Haven't bought meat from a store in years. So what are you, all hunting, or are you just trolling? Because I can never take anything you say seriously. That's actually kind of cool. If you actually hunt your own meat, that's pretty badass. They caught those. I mean, if you're hunting to fucking live off that animal, it's pretty cool. I'm down with that. But if you're hunting to put the head on the wall or get a nice rug,
Why did you watch again?
it's like tiny dick syndrome.
Okay.
Kill or be killed. Fish for a woman. Yeah, right? Go fish for a woman. It's a lot more fun. Do you like to eat fish? Yeah, I don't mind fish. I like fish. I do. But it's not like my number one, you know? I was going to talk about MMA, but we got sidetracked. I don't even give a fuck. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I don't even give a shit. Let's see. Got to know where to fish. Yeah, right? Different spots. You get different types of fish. We used to go in this real, like, in New York, or it was on Long Island. We used to go to these spots that were just all fluke. Like, this is where the fluke are. And sure enough, yeah, they were all there. Ever see the show River Monsters? No. I've heard of it, just never seen it. Liver King is #1 hunter. Some people are obsessed with fishing. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, some people, I mean, I guess everyone's got their thing, right? Some people love to bowl. I mean, I think bowling's fun. I haven't bowled in years. But some people are like, it's just like life. Some people, UFC is life. Everyone's got their thing. Liver is king. I can't say I even had liver. Whoa. That's loud. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We spilled a bunch of sesame seeds. What the hell are you doing?
Carnage. That should be our new Carnage. We should get rid of this song and just have a vacuum play. What do you guys think? So the Mets are at the bottom of the 7th with the Padres right now. It's 3-2. Alonso is up. Is it a man on first? All right, we're at least gonna stick it out for the rest of this Met Padre game. We're gonna stick it out until this stream. Must be a blender. Check if it's broken. Tell Jess to stop making so much noise. Drilling some heads over here. Yeah, anyone listening with headphones? Ooh, wild pitch. Does the man move over? He does. Oh my God. Lindor moves over to second base. No outs. Polar Pete, who already has a home run, is still at the plate. The count is 3-2. My eyes are glowing. I'm on autopilot right now. I had a half of edible. I might even have the other half tonight. Just go fucking nuts. I kind of want to do a fire tonight. They're doing the air fryer, so we might have a fire without planning for one. Cooking with Vulcan JVM, that would be good. I would watch that. We want old school radio PBP, Chris. What's PBP stand for? I don't know. I'm doing good. Am I hanging in there? Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like I'm on autopilot. Whoa, Alonso took a rip. Count still 3-2. It's not a blender. It's a food processor. The Padres are dirty like the Pirates. We were talking about the Padres uniform. Could have possibly the worst uniform I've ever seen. I kind of feel for Padre fans with that uniform. I wouldn't be caught dead walking around. It just looks like 24/7 filthy. It looks like no matter how much you wash it, it's just always dirty looking. It's a repulsive looking uniform. You want play-by-play? Okay, here we go. Alonso, oh, here's the pitch. Takes another nasty rip. And the count still stays at 3-2. The fans are on their feet right now. As a young man is standing with a polar bear mask. A big polar bear mask that's propped up on his head because Polar Pete, the great Polar Pete, is up at bat. He has a home run already tonight. And right now, 15 pitches at this at-bat as Polar Pete taps on the base, takes a couple of practice swings. The Padres pitcher, I don't know his name, but he looks all sweaty. And here's the pitch. Ball 4, right? Wait, I thought it was 3-2. What the fuck? Wait, where's the count? That was ball 4, okay. Why was he waiting there? Hold on, that was weird. Okay, take your base. I'm like, what the hell? Alonso was just chilling. Ball 4. So a man on first and second. Baseball is my least favorite sport. Yeah, listen, it's not my favorite. But I've been a Met fan my whole life. And it is playoff baseball. Different than regular season. Way, way different. So, here we go. No outs. Man on first and second. Is that McNeil up? Who's up now? I don't know how the lineup's going tonight. Might be McNeil. Some people have enormous melon heads. I love to play baseball, just never got around to watching it. I tell you what, like I said before, my Mets haven't won since 1986. I was a wee lad, and I would love to say I remember it. I don't. I was way too young. But I got to be honest with you. Seeing the Mets win the World Series, we've come close a couple of times. Not many. And we've been heartbroken many times. Many, many, many times. So to see the Mets win a World Series would be... it'd be nuts. Rangers won in 94, which was forever ago. So that would be nuts too. My Giants, what was it, 2012? I can't remember last year. Was it 2012? 2000? Help me out. What was the last year the Giants won? I can't fucking remember. But, you know, not yesterday, but closest. Mets winning would be something special. I was 4 years old. Chandler versus Dustin. Who you got, Moss? I'm still with Dustin Poirier. I am still with Dustin. I am like... The Vice is getting hot again. Why are we getting hot? Why are you getting so hot? I'm still with Poirier. I'm rooting for Chandler. But I think DP is a solid lock in that fight. Lock. I mean lock. We talk about air fry and some good food. Yeah, we'll see. This is a test tonight. We'll see if the air fryer works. Khamzat Chimaev will get beat by Wonder Boy. No. Dustin can throw hands. I mean, I honestly think Dustin, like, all day in that fight. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Dustin's bigger. Trying to quit sugar is so difficult. Yeah, man. Sugar is... I've been successful maybe a week or two, and then I've fallen off. But actually, no, I did for 3 weeks the last time. And I felt so good. I felt so good. They say it takes, what, a week for you to get sugar out of your system? Something like that. And it's like a drug, man. You get addicted to sugar. Sugar does so many fucked up things to your body, your mind, everything. It's like cancer causing. Yet we love it. It's delicious. But if you can cut sugar out of your life, you're good. It's a week. Sugar is cancer. Yeah, pretty much. Like sugar. Like if you look at the things that sugar does to your body, your mind, everything, it's brutal what sugar does to you. But it's so delicious. Just hate hot pepper in my mouth. Your mouth's on fire. Now you're okay, right? DP all day. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think it's a debate. I would like to see Chandler win, but I don't think I think DP wins. I think. I know, I should say. Dustin wins a rematch with Khabib. I don't know about that. Eating healthy is the best feeling. It's true. So, man on first and second. The count is 2-1. Alonso at first. Lindor in second. This kid that's pitching for the Padres is a baby. I think they're watching the YouTube video. Oh, it's not McNeil. Who's up? Kana. So it's a 2-2 count, man on first and second. Pitbull or Volk? Volk. I think Pitbull is kind of hitting that point where you can say he's good, but these top UFC guys, too much. I don't know. I got Volk, though, definitely. Dustin, top 15 fighter. Based. You ever try one chip challenge? No, I didn't. I tell you what, ever since I got this GERD and gastritis bullshit, I haven't really pushed my body with much spicy stuff. I got to try to get rid of what's going on here. But once I can get rid of that, I would definitely do it. The hottest I've eaten was a habanero pepper. Is that what it's called? Like right off the bush. Like there was like this neighbor that had a habanero and I ate the seeds. I was like, oh my God, like it was like glass on my throat. Chandler can't impregnate a woman or what? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe they just have like a thing, you know. They have a type that they like. I don't know. There are two pit bulls. Yes, Patricio and Patricky. That's true. Try bed Thai chicken spicy or pad Thai. That's pretty good, actually. Curry is so good for you. Is it good for you? I mean, here's my problem with curry. It tastes good. I've actually had it. It tastes good. It smells so bad, though. Like, it smells like body odor. It's crazy. And then if you eat curry, the odor that you emit, like, it's like garlic, too. It's the same thing. Like, it comes out your pores if you eat too much of it. And garlic's pretty bad. Curry takes it to another level. Like, it's literally like, it's like you just ate a dead body and it's coming out of your pores. But it does taste good. I got my wife pregnant and produced a child successfully. Antioxidants. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. It's a shame. Cumin is healthy. Chandler isn't entertaining, but he does fight a way too reckless. I feel like he could beat Gaethje. I tell you what though, like Gaethje kind of dumped, like he stuck to his plan, and Gaethje won every round. I don't think Chandler does beat Gaethje. I don't. Yeah, Poirier wins, man. Like, but I guess you never know, right? Crazier things have happened. Red like garlic and pickled eggs. Call the curry police. Gaethje brawler. Naughty Knitter in the chat. Where you at, Naughty Knitter? Oh, I got it on top chat. I don't have it on live chat. So I might be missing some of you guys. Jerk chicken and brown stew. So let me say this. Is that maybe I'm crazy? I'm not a beef stew guy. Like, Jesse loves beef stew, and I feel so bad. Like, I eat pretty much everything. Just mayonnaise I don't do. But I'm not a beef stew guy. Like, I don't know what it is. Do you guys like beef stew? Are you beef stew guys? It's not my thing. It's like, it's all right. Like, I'm not going to be like, I'm never going to eat that. But it's just, I don't know. It's just not on my, top foods to eat. It's good when it's cold. Yeah, I can't do that, man. Stew can be good. Add noodles. Noodles would be a game changer. Yeah, I need, that would be good. Throw some fucking carbs in there. Then it's kind of like a soup. Beef stew is good. Good cut. That was a good cut over there. You watching the game? Good job, buddy. How many people are actually watching the Met game? I didn't put anything in the title in the description. I probably should have. Because I'm a little talked out of MMA. I think we've covered it. Like, what else do we got to cover in the UFC? I mean, I guess there's other things you could talk about. But we pretty much talked about, we spoke about everything that I can think of. Chandler wins in the first by KO. How you doing, fucker? I like to eat beef stew and drink the juice. Izzy Pereira is like O'Malley versus Yan stylistically. Let me think about this. Izzy versus Pereira is like O'Malley versus Yan stylistically. I don't know, man. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. Where are you getting that? I feel like it's very different. I mean, I understand. I guess Sean O'Malley, like Izzy. Yeah, but Izzy's like a counter striker. Sean a little more aggressive. I don't know. Do you think John Jones ever fights again? I tell you what, Vash the Reaper, that's a great question. No. Like they're saying he's ready. He's looked better than ever. But it's been so long. That's I feel like the ship has sailed. So this is kind of crazy. There's still no outs. 3-2. This guy's been 25 pitches at this at-bat. My man is working the count. Ball 4. Oh my God. Bases juiced. Bottom of the 7th. Juiced. No outs. First, second, and third. We got a body on every bag. Yo, let's go. Come on, Vlad.
Yo, Moss, you think Russell Wilson is finished?
Oh.
He had a horrible showing against the Colts.
Yeah. I don't get it. You know what's funny? I wanted him. Like, I was, Giants, get him, get him. I'm so glad they didn't get him. He does not look good. It's crazy, right? What the fuck happened to Russell Wilson? Guy was so good. Well, maybe he just had an off game. I don't know. So McNeil is 0 for 3. Guy's been one of the best hitters on the Mets. 0 for 3 tonight with the bases loaded. Vlad, thank you so much for that donation. I want to thank everyone that donated tonight to this stream. I'm having a blast. I know I'm just sitting on the couch over here, just chilling like a lazy bastard as the girls are slaving over the air fryer. But thank you for jumping in, and the donators, the people that like the stream. Let's go, baby. Do you think Alex beats Izzy? I'm picking Pereira. I think he gets it done. Fedor and Tito get the fight they want. Bader and Chael must accept. We should be playing poker. Nah, I got sis-in-law here. We're gonna have like a Halloween party or something after this. Maybe we'll put the fire pit going, watch a movie, eat some more edibles. Air fryer must. Ellie could operate it. I know, like they're acting. It's so funny, right? Air fryer's not. It's supposedly not hard to operate. Are you having a problem with it or no?
We'll see.
So everyone's like, it's super easy. You just fucking put it in and it works.
Not really.
No? So what'd you have to do?
It's like, you have to like, they said to preheat the air fryer.
Okay.
But I clicked preheat and then it turned off.
You hit preheat and it turned off,
Yeah,
so you missed a button.
And then it turned off. So now I'm just like doing it like, I just set the temp and time.
Like right when you're done, like,
Yeah, like I guess like right when it preheats, you have to put it in, and when
Oh.
we're ready, so it like it's not like an oven where you can preheat and let it sit.
Yeah, it's got to be
It's
ready to
like-
go.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. So
Yeah, so you're ready to. It's ready to go.
Yeah, so I guess
It's instant.
I don't know. We put the chicken in, so hopefully it cooks.
They ain't too. Oh my god, Two Joints says you're not too Martha Stewart's.
You're about to have dinner, dude.
Okay, here we go. What happened here? I looked down for a second. Okay, there was a discussion at the mound. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna get back to MMA in a second. If you have MMA topics, fucking jam it in the chat or crowbar with a fucking donation, whatever you'd like to do. Thank you for joining us. Jeff McNeil's at bat. The bases are yoked to the gills. First, second, and third. Body on the bag. Here we go. McNeil's got his little mullet hairdo going on here. He takes a couple little swings, and the pitcher is ready to go. He looks at second base, and here's the pitch. Wildly misses. Wildly misses. Catcher gets on his knees and stops it. 1-0 is the count. He's gonna walk in a run. Dude, don't swing. Just don't, McNeil, just stand there. Right? Don't swing. Don't fucking swing. It has to be stopped to take a peek. Pizza delivery for the win. Let's see. You know how bad microwave is for you. Oh my god, another wild one. Just missing like by a mile. 2-0 the count. He's gonna walk in this run. McNeil, do not fucking swing. Don't swing. Don't even bother. Put the bat down. Just let him. Vlad drop in the 1975.
Watch out, here he comes with the wrench friend, heart and soul of the holes.
Mrs. Girlfriend.
Time out trolls. Welcome to the dead end. Cock so big that you can't even comprehend. Bust and grown, making bitches moan. On the timestamp throne while the chat room stone. Hold up, save the show. For the tales will be told about Michelangelo.
Hope Costa fights Chimaev and knocks him the fuck out. Ratlib needs to be humbled.
Vlad. Costa fights Chimaev. Knocks him the fuck out. Whoa. So Costa over Chimaev. Ratlev needs to be humbled. So Vlad going with Costa for the win. Thank you so much for the 1975. And as that happens, a beautiful thing. I say, McNeil, don't fucking swing. What does he do? He rips one down the middle. Knocks in 2 runs. 5 runs in the books for the Mets. I'm watching this again. Oh my God. Money McNeil. This is going to be a nightmare of an inning. Still no outs. Oh boy. Drives in Lindor and...
Do you smell it?
No, is it still plastic?
It smells like Chinese food.
It smells like Chinese food? Oh, this is exciting. Let's go. So what are you making? I'm so hungry.
It's sesame. It's like sesame chicken tenders. They're like Asian recipe.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Steamed broccoli.
Okay. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Party time. Party time over here. All right. So they went to a commercial. All right, I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted. We got delicious air frying food going on in there. The Mets are playing. Fucking Vlad dropping a $20 donation over there like a goddamn savage that he is. Saturday night party. Extreme Rules now. So, I did notice DC had like some call out, and apparently, is he fighting or is he reffing? I think he's reffing, right?
Okay, so.
Let me know if anything. I'll watch the replay on YouTube, but good for him. Not good for me. I don't watch this. What Monica making for dinner? We're having sesame chicken. She just said with like a fried rice and broccoli. Love DC. As a UFC fighter, I was a big fan of DC too. Now it's just like whatever. Like I mean, I don't know. Like once these fighters like retire, and DC was, I mean, he's a Hall of Famer, double champ. Oh, we got 27 left, so I'm gonna let this phone just whatever it does. I'm gonna let it do. When we get down to the nitty gritty, I'm gonna fucking end this stream over here. But we're getting down to the wire. I want to thank everyone for jumping in. Really appreciate you guys here tonight on the MMA-Holes live stream. Just shooting the shit on a Saturday. No UFC. Big thank you to the donators. I mean, you guys fucking keeping us alive. Mwah! Much respect to you guys. Shout out to the members and the patrons. You guys are fucking awesome. That sounds so good. Yeah. So we have this air fryer. And I told Jess, everyone raves about this thing. We have it. We have to use it. We have to. It's healthy frying, right? Let's go. Let's see. Mukbang that ish. Let's see if the charger fits. Let me see what I can do here. Put you on another angle. My phone's about to overheat too. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, maybe we'll do a different. We'll do a very unflattering. So, first and third, no outs. Let's see. Let's try to do this. Wobble you guys around. First and third, no outs. You guys having a good night tonight? How's everything doing? Everyone having a good day, good evening, night, whatever time it is for you. You're doing well. Okay, I got this shitty light over here that's not working. Whatever. We'll just do with that. We'll do it live. Healthy fried right now. I tell you what, man, if this air fryer, this might be the key. This might even get me into cooking, for God's sakes. So I moved you guys over here so I can charge you a little bit. And so if you're not a baseball fan or a Met fan, there's a guy on deck. Let's see if he even gets there. Let's go, baby. Oh, drove in another run. Come on, Vlad.
What your mig is having for dinner, Moss? I made myself a couple of sandwiches.
Nice. So we're having the first time using the air fryer. I suggest I want Chinese food. I want homemade Chinese food. So she is making sesame chicken from the air fryer. So healthy sesame chicken, I guess. The fried rice, maybe not so healthy. Broccoli, bouncing back to the healthy side. So that's what we got going on over here. And I am starving. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry or just the edible. I have no idea. Shout out to fucking legendary Vlad coming in. Mets drove in another run. It's 6-2 now. Bottom of the seventh. No outs. Vogelback is up. Now, Vogelback is a fat, sloppy mess of a human being. It's amazing he's an athlete. He's a designated hitter, but he's got power. He can hit, this kid. It's just hilarious because he's like the DC. He's like a white DC. He might be fatter than DC. Bon appetit. I had pizza for my daughter's birthday party at the Jump Place. You can't go wrong with pizza. Even if it's bad pizza, you can't go wrong. I hate everyone and gotta go. Okay. Moss about to go crazy. So, I mean, 6-2. I don't want to go. Vogelback takes a swing and just hits it foul. So, 0-1. Still no outs. So, the Mets have a chance to really blow the doors off here in the seventh. CBD gummies or Satan's jelly beans. They're not CBD though. Eat some more tea. I'm probably gonna have the other half tonight. I think I'm gonna go for it. I'll eat and then I'll have the other half of the gummy. And then I don't know. You guys want to do marshmallows by the fire outside?
We're just gonna do them inside where it's comfortable.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The heck? They do belong in New York.
I'm just here.
Is that what's on your shirt? Is that Statue? Oh, I thought it was a Statue of Liberty.
No, it's a Cortez shirt.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? You got a Statue of Liberty?
No.
You got flashbacks. New York.
But you know that Statue of Liberty that you guys gave me? The little baby?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I put it right next to the other little one that you guys gave me. I have like a bunch of
We're gonna stop bringing the little Statue of Liberty.
I don't mind them. I have those two, the Eiffel Tower, and then the the arch thing from Missouri.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Got a whole
Oh.
collection.
Next time we're gonna bring you another. Maybe the I don't know, the Freedom Tower. Get you another.
There you go.
We'll add on to the collection. Fucking Vlad's got the biggest donation tonight. Vlad has the biggest nut sack in the chat tonight. Shout out to Vladimir, dropping the biggie. He's huge. Oh, you see him sober, Carl? Vogelback? He's a big boy. He's a chunky monkey. I mean, you could even see the bulge of his package coming out. I don't even know if it's his penis or if it's just the guns coming out.
Why couldn't you just let it do it in the oven?
Look at that gut. Yeah, he's a big boy, this kid. He's a fan-friendly guy, though. They love this kid. He's like a jolly fat guy. So the count is 2-2. Vogelback smacks one. Oh, man. All right, pops it up in right field. Drives in a run. Sacrifice fly. 7-2 Mets.
Worst case scenario.
We can see a game tomorrow, baby. We can go to game tray.
We don't even know what we're doing.
Chest of a champion. I only allowed one Statue of Liberty. Only allowed one statue.
We'll do the next
He's laying nice. You followed your girl to her families. You followed your girl to her families.
You can get another pan like that and then you just throw the pan.
We have my sister-in-law here. Vlad, yo homie, I'm chilling, bro. Nice donos, man. I hate Mets. How dare you, Midnight? I hate you. What team are you for? Braves, Phillies, Yankees. I can't think of anyone else that would hate the Mets.
I think it's just because you really have not used it when you got it.
Everyone else, if you hate the Mets, I don't even know why. It's kind of silly. Gut on the guy, yeah. You're a New Yorker, creepy vibes. My penis is taking a nap. Okay. Lots of beeping like a Star Wars movie. Yeah, I don't know. That's the air fryer in the background. It's like an air. It is a hum, though, too. It does have a hum. I don't know if I should trust Jessie with it. I think she might be intoxicated. The way she's trying... Well, just a snot rocket almost came out of my nose. The way she's trying to put on this glove with a creepy smile on her face. I don't know. Should I be worried? I'm watching boxing. All right, who's fighting, baby? Let's eat some Chinese food. Guess my name. Darren Till. All right, so Vogelback drove in the run. This guy's 0-2 over here. I can't see. Oh, is that Nemo? Oh, it's Mood. Nito. Look at the crowd, man. Look at this crowd. This crowd is just dancing in the seats. They're having a grand old time right now. Not sweating anymore. 7-2 lead. Nito is up. Okay. I used to love HBO Boxing, man. Oh, remember that HBO Boxing? I remember that. Wrong. I used to love HBO. I saw that. Let's see. MJ. I don't even know. Michael Jordan? Michael Jackson? Oh, Michael Jackson? Snow Roach? GSP was impregnated by an alien species. That's actually true. I shouldn't laugh at that. It's not right. Okay. No drinking, baby. What happened? Did we drive in another one? I want to see what happened here. Oh, Nito got on base. Got a single. Okay, let me see what happened here. You know, baseball in slow motion should never happen. It's already a slow sport. Why do we need slow motion? No need. So he hits one right between the shortstop and, the second baseman and the first. Good job. Good job, Nito. Get on that base. Keep it going. Steroids are great. Is my sister-in-law hot? The hottest. Monica, you hot?
Huh?
They want to know if you're hot.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. See? You heard it. You heard it from the sister-in-law's mouth. Steroids are great. I was in my car and peeping songs I thought was my car.
Can you do like equal sauce equals sauce?
All right. Let's do this.
Okay. Now I gotta do equal oil.
My gummy. My gummy is not able to handle this sort of behavior in the chat. My gummy cannot tolerate this behavior in the chat. Spamming. Stop spamming because Monica sounds like a great person. She is. She actually is a great person. Was that Jesse? No. It's kicking it. Yeah. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry. I don't know what it is, but I feel like good. You know. Oh, I was right down the pipe. No good?
Huh?
What do they look like?
Jesse doesn't know how to use new things.
Okay. The verdict is almost in on the air fryer. We'll see. It's a Panda Express in the kitchen. Can you tell Monica I saved 23 seniors from a burning building today? I will relay the message.
Wonderful.
Vlad.
Yo Moss, you look forward to any boxing events? I feel like it's run its course and MMA is taking over.
I tell you what, I saw the Deontay Wilder fight. I don't even know who the guy he's fighting. I don't care, and I like Bomb Squad. I'm a big fan of the guy. Like, he'll get me back into boxing again, like watching whatever. But I don't even know the other guy, and I'm like, boxing is done, man. It's done. It's donezo. Boxing it's a dying sport. It's dying. It's not dead quite yet, but it's. I mean, when you see Canelo and Triple G making the numbers they're making now, it's like you're like, okay, what's going on? I guess like if you have a guy like Ryan Garcia fighting Tank Davis, I was gonna say Tank Abbott. I guess you might have a shot at something big, or if I don't know, Tyson Fury fights Joshua. Nah, I don't fucking know. But let's be honest. Boxing is it's not very good at this stage of the game. MMA has been better than boxing for over 10 years. I kind of agree with that, but it's not fair for us to say that. We're biased, right? But when we started the channel 6 years ago, I made a prediction. I said, mark my words, that MMA will surpass boxing within the next 10 years. Like, it will happen. And MMA looks pretty... I mean, UFC, yeah. Let me correct that. UFC will surpass boxing. Because if I say MMA... You know, Bellator's not better than boxing. ONE FC is not better, you know, when it comes to ratings and all that shit. Let's see. Let's see. JBM Wine Plus.
I just have to find somebody that makes them good. I guess I can make my own, but that's a little hard.
I don't even know. I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Wonderful.
Sunosi, baby, thank you.
I'm back from running a haunted house. So wanna test simps, put Monica on Fukoff Friday. P.S. Rip Jeff Neal.
Yeah, rest in peace, Jeff Neal. I don't know if Monica... Jess, Sunosi picks the idea, and I've said this before too. I would love to do a family Fukoff Friday. What's the odds? No? We're not the whole family. What about select people?
That's not gonna happen.
No, she said no.
Not my dad.
And you know how... So Fukoff Friday, basically, they donate, and whoever has essentially the most donations wins, and the least amount of donations would have to sing. Would you do that, Monica?
Wait. Sorry, one more time? Or we'll just have to karaoke. If I drink enough, I definitely do it.
All right. If she saw stuff, there might be a chance.
Oh.
We have to prepare for that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something happened.
Okay, honey. Like,
Okay. So you might have a chance. You might have a chance. I think that would be fun. I would love to do like a big family food court Friday, you know? We just have a blast. I don't know how much MMA we would talk that night though, but I'd be down. Jess would look nice as a vampire.
how long am I on
Rest in peace, Dana Carvey.
Here we go.
What does that even mean? Jess would look nice. Like, what kind of vampire? Like, we're talking Interview with the Vampire? Vampire?
I think it's done. Okay, here we go.
Get her a salsa stat. Shavkat. Yeah, so going back to that, yeah, Shavkat versus Jeff Neal. Shavkat all day, all night. Jesse actually picked Neal. She went with Jeff. So, Jesse went with Jeff Neal. So if any Jeff Neal fans out there think could take out Shavkat, man, thank you.
Oh, super
Uh-oh.
chat.
Oh no, what happened?
Bigger reaction? Oliveira KO
Oh, no, the
Islam or
chicken's
Alex
salty.
KO Izzy?
Okay, I am sorry about that. Let me get that. The $2 donation. Diggy Nomad says, bigger reaction, Oliveira. Oliveira KO Islam or Alex KO Izzy? That's actually a good question. Bigger reaction. Oliveira KO's Islam.
Maybe we should just stick to things that we know.
Oh, fuck. What would get a bigger reaction? So I'm trying to answer this question as if when we're doing our fight buddies, it goes down. Oliveira knocks out Makhachev. Both guys have been knocked out before. Pereira did knock out Izzy. Charles didn't knock out Oliveira. But which one would I go crazy over? Okay. Oliveira. Excuse me, Pereira versus Izzy. I would probably lose my mind more with that. I think I would, yeah. That would be the bigger reaction.
Wonderful.
Had to think about that.
Yo Moss, you ever get into any older movies? Night of the Living Dead is great.
You know, I want to not rewatch. I want to watch Hellraiser. I never seen Hellraiser. Like, never watched. I know who Pinhead is, but I've never seen the movie. So, like, old horror movies, I'm down with. I definitely do. Even Night of the Living Dead. Not Night of the Living Dead. Evil Dead. Like, I only remember seeing bits and pieces. I don't even remember seeing Evil Dead. So, like, I would watch it now. It'd be like a new movie. So, yes. I'm down with that. As long as it's self-aware, you know, and it's not like a movie that doesn't age well. Candyman is good. The original Candyman. Yes, not the new one. Thank you, Vlad. Appreciate that. And thank you to the gentleman or lady DG Nomad for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that. You guys are fucking the best. Hellraiser is excellent. You know, I keep on hearing that. Like, Hellraiser's good. And that new movie that came out, the new Hellraiser, I kind of want to see the old one before. Maybe, I don't know if I should watch an old movie with two 20-year-old. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea. Anyway, DIAZ is pitching. It's the top of the 8th inning. Mets are up 7-2. Now, you never say never, but nice lead for the Mets. A little cushion.
What did we do? It's fine. We're going to fix it. It's fine.
Something happened here. Something happened here. There's a disaster in the kitchen. Mama raised a Hellraiser.
What did we do?
Oh my god. So yeah, I got like the cringiest. I got the cringiest thing. I saw that Kendall comment in there. I have the cringiest shit. Are you self-aware? Not with Kendall, but with the other person in there. The cringiest shit ever. Hellraiser woke in Disney Plus. Wait, so Hellraiser... Oh, that's two joys. So Hellraiser, the new one. Did you guys see that? And is it any good? The new Hellraiser. I'm like slouching in this couch. The Mets are on. Get the phone charging up. Let's see. 25%. It's a slow trickle of death in this one. Just took my bong out of the freezer. About to hit it. Once I hit it, baby, hit it. Your reaction to Usman KO was hilarious. Dude, that was fucking... I did not expect that. Yeah, that was... that was out of this body. By the way, Diaz is kind of screwing up here. Might pull him out of the game. Yeah. I'm trying to think. So here's the problem with Oliveira and Islam. It's too early in the day. So I don't know where I'm going to be mentally. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a fun stream. But I don't know if... We'll see if like a crazy thing happens in the main event. How much am I going to lose it? I don't know. Probably a lot. Who am I kidding? If it's crazy, I always lose my shit. Still lots of beeping going on in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm not even going to check out.
Yes. No, I have lemon, but it'll be okay.
I'm not going to watch the new one. You're not going to watch the new Hellraiser? Why? Is it supposedly woke? Like, is it... I mean, I noticed a chick pinhead. Does that ruin anything?
You're making me crazy. Okay.
Alex, my pick knockout. So are you going with Alex? If O'Malley to Yan, your reaction will be crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, I'd probably lose my shit with that one.
Yo, Moss, off topic, but do you get tons of hate comments?
We get like other communities coming in. Like I don't really get much hate anymore.
Okay.
But we get other communities coming in, you know, giving us advice. And it's so fucking funny. You know, we're old news and this and that, and
I have red wine vinegar.
that's what we get. And it's quite amusing. I'm like, what are you doing here? You already lost. As soon as you commented on my video, you lost. You know? So that's pretty much what we got. Let's see.
I feel like an idiot doing this.
Oliveira getting subbed.
I just have to tell you now.
If O'Malley pull that off,
Moss,
you go crazy? No good. What happened?
I just want to say we formally apologize for your dinner tonight.
So it wasn't the air fryer's fault though, right? It was just a mishap of what? The sauce? What happened?
We followed the recipe.
Uh-oh.
But the recipe wasn't
Asian chicken is naturally salty.
exact.
So you added more?
But don't worry, we're fixing the problem by adding a sweet sauce that you can dip your chicken into.
That may also be a disaster.
So you're going to add more
Never
taste.
before.
So it already has a lot of taste. You're going to add more taste
So
to
it
the
doesn't have
equation.
a lot of taste. It's like
Just salt?
it has one taste.
Really?
But we're going to fix it. So
Okay.
don't you worry.
I trust you.
But the fried rice came out fantastic, and the broccoli's good. It's just the chicken that needs a little tweaking. but
Okay.
we're gonna,
Just put it under the faucet.
We're gonna fix it.
Just soak it. Just soak the stuff at it. I like you because you're a regular guy like me. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Just a regular dude just hanging out with the boys. Savage Angeloon was blame it on recipe Jess. add the taste.
You don't even know what you're doing.
Because she knows how I am. I don't even like salt. I don't put any extra salt on my food. Like I'm cool with the blah. You know? Like I don't need salt. It doesn't need to happen. But then there's like dry blah things that you got to add a sauce to it because it's just too dry. But let's see. Let's see. The consequence of alcohol. Yeah, it could have played a factor in this. Jesse's a little. Jess, how many glasses of wine are you in?
In fairness, we followed the recipe.
But how many glasses did you fall into your mouth?
2.
2? All right.
I'm not done stirring yet. Oh, not bad, is it?
Throw a slab of mayo. Oh my god, dude. You have 66K and army, and we go. Let's go, baby. We take everyone on. We take everyone down. Your channel is way better than Morning Combat and Weigh-In Podcast. It's Amelie's second favorite channel behind Ariel. Hey, thank you. Hey, listen. I know you made a flawed mistake with saying Ariel is a good channel, but I appreciate your comment. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I think me personally, I'm just gonna say this. I think Ariel's losing it a little bit. I think Ariel's taking a step back. Unfortunately, because I used to like the MMA Hour. I did enjoy the MMA. I can't really watch it too much now. That's why I stream at the same time, because honestly, it just doesn't do it for me. And I've noticed this too. It's basically all the especially when we have some of the same guests on, like it's the same stories, right? We're hearing, so I got to ask them about the stupid shit, but it's all the same shit over and over again when it comes to these guests. So it's becoming a little repetitive. They need dragons. Overeem beat Badr Hadri by unanimous decision. This is the only channel. That's right. That's the answer right there. If you want to talk about combat sports and everything else, we cover it all over here on the MMA-Holes. Even the Mets are on, and I'm watching that. This guy looks like Jesse. Oh, nice pitch, baby. Get out of here. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. I fuck with the MMA-Holes. Thank you. She sounds like she's getting mad, stirring that bowl. No, it's a two-headed monster going on right now in there. Only one.
Do you never use anything?
Oh, that was a sign. So good. So the Mets have a chance. Go an extra game here. All right. I'm trying to think. So what else? What did I miss? I mean, let's see. There's a card this weekend. I'm going to tell you the fight of the card coming up, UFC Vegas 62. I'll tell you the fight. Thirsty. I need a drink. I'll just bring you inside in a second. Cub Swanson versus Jonathan Martinez, the co-main event. Oh, Askarov versus Royval. I mean, come on. Why not put Askarov versus Royval as the main event? It's 3 from the top. That's the main event. Not Jonathan Martinez versus Cub Swanson. Askarov versus Royval. Inject that into my veins. It's bad when you have Nick Maximov, 5th fight on the card. Oh, we got Mike Jackson. Wow, they're opening the card. Mike Jackson, Pete Rodriguez. Damn, bro. I don't even know. I mean, listen. Shout out to Pete Rodriguez. He was on the show. He's a G. He's a shout out to Snow Roaches. But Pete Rodriguez. You know what? There's things there. You got a Sunseo versus Victor Henry. You got Nick Maximov, which I don't even know why we're doing the mix. I mean, I guess because he's Diaz's buddy. You got Askarov versus Royval. Swanson versus Martinez is all right. Misha Serkinov, what? Versus Alonzo Menafield. Okay, that'll be a sloppy mess. I tell you what, I don't hate it. I don't hate the fight night. Like, it's not the best, but I'll be entertained. It's the Grasso fight at the end. The main course, not so much. Parking lot fight. Anyone watching the football tomorrow? I got to get up early tomorrow. 6:30 the Giants are playing because they're playing in London. So 6:30 for us. Horse meat back on the menu, boys. I apologize for all the tomfoolery going on in the background. Bum fights was fucked up. I used to watch bum fights. Show her sister's ass. Bro, what the fuck? The Giants are gonna smash it? I hope so, man. I hope so. They're playing the Pack. The Packers in London. I hate those London games, man. I can't stand them. I just feel like it's dead, you know, because you have a mixture of fans. It's just gotta get up early for no reason.
Yo Moss, you looking forward to the Giants season at all?
I tell you what, they're 3-1. So, oh, that's gone. Oh, fuck. Did that just happen? Oh, that's a replay. Fucking A. I looked for a second. I mean, yeah, they're 3-1. So it sucks that their one is a loss to the Cowboys. That sucks. But yeah. Because I didn't expect anything. Do you like any other sports teams other than New York? The Pistons. In basketball, Detroit Pistons. I will always root for my Pistons. I won't watch them much because they're terrible, but I always root for them.
Try it again.
Pistons, yeah. Jesse will start vomiting soon. The Bulls are going to be good this year. Yeah, Bulls should be all right, right? They'll be better than the Pistons. The Cowboys cheerleader won the game.
No, leave it. You sure? Yeah, it's good. Whatever you did, duplicate it in another bowl.
Chicago Bulls are great. Pistons. Yeah, Piston fan. Unfortunately, not proud to say it. Detroit basketball. Any people from Michigan in the chat? Where are you guys from? I'm gonna find out where you guys are from right now in the chat. It's here. It's weird how the edible hits me. Like it's like the tongue thing happened a little while back, but now I'm like, and I'm starving. I don't know if I should be because I'm scared of what's going on in there. Brendan Schaub eats dicks. California up in here, South Carolina. Let's see, what else? I'm not a human. Center Coast of California. You know, I want to go to California. I've never been. Never been to Cali. I want to go. I want to see how beautiful the beaches are. Even the Disney. I want to check out that Disney that's going on over there. Disneyland. I heard it's not as good as Disney World, but I'd like to check it out. West Norwood, London. Wayne. So, let me ask you then. Are you an American football fan, NFL? Ooh, that pitch was close. Sorry. Questionable strike. Padres throwing it out there. Yeah, it's here. It's here. It's arrived. Because I'm like losing my thoughts process. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, London. So Wayne from London. Do you follow the NFL? And if so, is it like a big deal? Like with Giants versus Packers in London? Like, is it a big thing? No? Okay. So then, let me ask you, so them trying to, I understand why they're trying to bring the NFL over there to broaden the audience, but it doesn't really make a difference, right? You don't give a shit. I have no time for it. Okay, so no fucks given. So why is the NFL doing this? Just put the games on the regular time so we could watch them. Okay. Appreciate the feedback. See, there we go. Just stop with the NFL in London. Cut it out. You like my blinds? Thank you. Like factory blinds. Or you like these, the curtains? Amazon special. They still try. Yeah, I guess they're just trying to get that audience. They've been doing it for a while now. And it was okay in New York because it was, what, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 9.
I think you fixed it.
You got it? Okay.
Mike made a pretty decent song.
Nice. Good job.
Pretty good.
All right, they salvaged it. Okay, they fixed the problem. I don't know what I was saying. What was it talking about? Fuck. Does this do to you guys? Like, do you have these issues? They must be making money from it. Yeah, I guess. I guess they sell, like, their, you know, what their brand stuff over there. And then the tickets to the game. I guess, yeah, I guess there's some sort of money in it. Maybe sponsorships. So, yeah, they got it, right? Why would they do it if they're not? It's all about influence. I got jumped by 4 people. What? Park City was a fun snowboarding. I agree. I want to watch you slurp up some chicken. I'll do one bite on air. I know I'm going longer than I said I would. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Gotta be honest. I'm a little feeling myself right now. Just about networking. Yeah, I mean, getting more eyes on the sport. I get it. But it's just like, I don't know. Do you like it, Chubbs? Yeah, so in New York, you'll be on at 9. Not too bad. But 6:30 here, a little silly. Vegas, cool. Yeah, I like Vegas. I do. I'm a fan. What's beeping? Oh. No, the beeping. I was like, what the fuck's going to get? I think Jesse's ripped. Jess, are you two glasses?
No, I'm having a good time.
You gonna want some? Yeah, I'm just having a good time. Just hasn't been drinking much, so she's a little bit of a lightweight. All right. Jess will be drunk. I'll be high, and Monica will be staring at us like, what are you guys doing? I think we gotta slip some wine in Monica's drink. What do you think?
Monica's having a great time. You don't mind? No, I'm good.
She's gonna be tucking us in. We're gonna do. We could be. Oh man, it took only 5 hours. Love you, Monica. Hollis loves you, Monica.
I love them too.
She loves you too. Now you know how to feel sometimes when I see a shit card. What are you talking about, Wayne with the shit card? I might have missed something. I don't even know. It's so weird. It's so weird how it affects me. Let's see. Ninja Choke. Monica, Ninja Choke loves you.
Love them too.
Oh no.
Okay, so Moss. So our hopes are, we have sesame chicken. It came out a little salty, but the fried rice, we didn't add any salt to, so we're hoping it kind of balances everything out. And broccoli is just steamed broccoli with no flavor.
Yeah, so
we're
probably
hoping that like
the chicken rubs.
We are aware that there is this like a saltiness to the chicken.
Yeah.
But we're hoping everything balances out, and we made a little sweet and sour sauce.
Okay.
For you, it's not sweet and sour sauce, but it's like a different sauce, Asian sauce.
Okay.
Okay.
It's really Mexican American sauce.
No, it's an Asian recipe. So
It's all right. I'm gonna eat whatever. Just put it in front of me. I'm so hungry. I'll eat anything.
We hope they'll stick by that.
I'm also feeling the effects.
Oh, then great.
So it probably anything will taste delicious right now.
Perfect. Okay. So
I'm good. California, never been there.
it's ready to start.
Just knuckles, the big toe.
It's really good. It's really good. That was questionable. Should we put a lid on it?
Yeah, I'm a lightweight.
Should we just serve it?
I am clearly a lightweight. Like, it's ridiculous. I just had half of one of those. Empty stomach, maybe that's helping this. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's just like I just like lose it. I'm just like in fucking weirdo land, you know? It feels good though. I like it.
It's good.
Anyone else thinking threesome, or is it Johnny Smith? It's my fucking it's family.
We just have to make sure we serve it before we serve it.
why it separates?
Yeah, I'm just chill right now. I'll eat anything. Game right there. What the fuck? Get high, bro. Enjoy.
Okay.
A lot of ink with this. I got things I gotta finish though. I never finished some things that I just kind of, I don't know. I got spots that didn't even worked on. So it's still 7-2. It's the top of the ninth. Mets looking to close this game out. No. So Delta 8 is I don't know. Like, I wish I could explain this correctly, but there was someone in the chat that was able to come in and say exactly what goes on. But it's an extract, THC. Some people call it diet weed or whatever the hell you want. I'm a lightweight, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it affects me different than if you're legitimately doing it every single day. There's got to be some sort of like buildup of tolerance. Not me. When I have this, I get zonked after half of one of these. But it gets me there. There is THC in it. Help you sleep too. I have like the opposite, man. It doesn't help me sleep. In fact, like Delta 8 gets me like I'm like kind of like alert but not, like foggy alert, I guess. I don't know. Body stone. Yeah, the HHC they say though is more of a body experience. Coffee goes great with it. Yeah, Guido, he does the I try to pluck it. I just realized what I tried to do there. Like, I tried to see if I could get it like an ear hair out. Show it to you guys. There you go. Let's see. So coffee and weed. Anyone else high? Or, just having a good time? Like, what are you guys doing? I'm just happy the Mets are going to win. I was going to take one bite of the chicken and then call it a wrap. But I don't know. I'm afraid. Do I take a bite on air, Jess? we'll wind at the big climax of the stream. If you lasted this long through this nonsense of a stream, and thank you, Mighty Vlad. Thank you especially, as you fucking went crazy tonight. But thank you everyone that donated, likes, appreciate you guys. And still, I do like THC products over alcohol now. I have switched. I love it, man. Always getting high. Now I'm drinking beer too because I'm an alcoholic right now. Hey, man. Enjoy. Wayne's smoking up and still. Everywhere that weed isn't recreational. Go Vlad. She's getting mad. I need to see this. Very high. Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna do a taste test, and then we're gonna shut this puppy off. So this stream is gonna end with the taste test. The buildup is killing me. Eat the chicken. They're just laughing. Uh-oh, what happened? No good? No?
It's fine, no.
All right. There's a buildup now. They want to see it tried.
It's almost done.
Oh, okay.
Waiting on the rice.
Is it crispy?
Chicken?
Yeah. So the air fryer crisps it.
Yeah. Well, it's a sesame crust, so it's going to be crispy no matter what.
Okay. Is it going to be like fried food? Is that how it works? Like, how does it work? Like, I don't understand. Like,
yeah, so like it's basically like you're frying food, but the air is the oil.
So it looks like fried chicken.
Yes.
Wow.
It tastes like fried chicken.
Wow.
Without all the unhealthy benefits.
That's amazing. Technology. Yeah, I know. We're actually importing the chicken from China. The climax will be good. Yo, we'll climax. They're laughing. They're not confident about this chicken. They're making me really nervous now. We got to try this before all the takeout closes. You guys think Chris Curtis should be in the UFC game? What do you think, chat? A yes or no? Should Chris Curtis be in the UFC game? He's the number 14th ranked middleweight. He is coming off a loss, but he's ranked. Does he belong in the UFC 4 game? And so good for you. Yes. Okay. No UFC weekends suck. I've got to sneak into a bedroom and get my drugs. Yes. Action Man. No. Yes. Yes. No. It's too good for that game. I think you should be in the put me in the game. They should put me in the game. They should. I should be in the UFC game. There was something that we were trying to do. Oh, when that dude, there was a guy that made, I can't remember his name. He had a YouTube channel. I tell you what, it was weird. Back in the day, when the channel was a lot smaller, we had people like reaching out and like making us shit. If there's any fucking creative people that like to make stuff, we have an address down below. If you want to make like fucking like weird MMA-Holes shit, whatever, just send it to us. We'll show it on air, the whole deal. But yeah, these guys made these avatars, these dancing avatars of us, of me and Jesse. And we thought it'd be hilarious if it was in the UFC 4 game. I mean, UFC 3 game, probably at the time. Synosis can create. Yeah, send us something. Yeah, we have like a 3D printed MMA-Holes logo. We got that. The best thing that we've gotten, though, actually, no, there's two really top-notch things. One was the Brady Ferguson wood MMA-Holes logo with a fucking motorcycle chain around it. It's badass, this thing. It's an MMA-Holes logo carved into a wood fucking... It's beautiful. And the other one is the drum from Phil Star, Savage Phil Star. That drum is badass.
We are aware about the chicken.
Okay, give me this thing. Just pass it over. It's getting cold.
Dip it in the sauce. I promise the sauce changes everything.
Okay, here we go. So what do we got here? We got here. The waiting is over.
Inch back and away.
I'm just saying right now, it does look like it could have some zing to it. All right, so you're saying take the chicken and put it in the sauce?
Well, yeah.
Or take
chicken first.
try the chicken first.
The sauce,
okay.
And then try
okay,
it with
here we
the
go.
sauce.
So here's it's crunchy. It's getting all over my computer. Okay. Now it's not quite like fried chicken. In fact, it's extremely cold. Is it supposed to be cold?
No, well, we were waiting for the rice to get done, so it probably cooled off a little.
Yeah, it's about, I don't know. It was in the fridge for a couple minutes. Right, here we go. Take a bite. No. You know what it tastes like? So here's my problem. It's cold, one, like really cold. And it's not like fried. It's nowhere near.
It is air fried.
So it doesn't have the consistency. Like it's soggy.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was it in there long enough?
Yeah, it's air fried.
But you know, it is salty, but it's eat it. You can eat it.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not the salt that's the problem. It's the chicken.
Try it with sauce.
Travis sauce? Huh. Yeah. It tastes like an everything bagel. So it is salty, but not. It's if you like everything bagels and you like chicken, you're good. But it's weird, the consistency of the chicken. That's the only thing. Like,
What do you mean the consistency?
I thought it'd be like crispy, you know? The only crispy thing is the sesame seeds. So something was off. Probably a setting or something. Oh, you think it was the oil?
It could have been too much oil.
But you could eat it. I don't think it's terrible. I expected worse. Not bad. It should be called the Everything Bagel Chicken. It's like breakfast and dinner at the same time. Not bad. I mean,
Did you try the sauce?
oh yeah, let me try the sauce. Hold on. So this sauce is customized, right?
Yes, it's Monica's special sauce.
Okay.
I'm
gonna have Monica's special sauce.
It's a throw together.
Okay, here we go.
We got
Try
the
sauce.
recipe, but she like tweaked it.
It tastes like sweet and sour.
Oh,
It does.
yay!
Yeah, not
Well,
bad.
we had to get it as close to sweet and sour as we could because I knew you like sweet and sour.
It does. It tastes all right. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Nice job, Monica. Round of applause for Monica.
But not for Jesse.
Well, who's responsible for making the chicken
I cut it on.
soggy?
She made the sauce or the rice really good.
All right, let's try the rice. Now this is rice out of a bag, or is this you made it? Made it? Oh, okay.
Fried rice.
Okay. Yeah, the rice is good.
Really?
Yeah,
You're not lying?
it's fine. I mean, it's not. It doesn't taste like fried rice.
Oh.
Is that what? I mean, it tastes like rice.
Oh.
It tastes good though.
Well, I laid off on the soy sauce because the chicken was salty.
Mm-hmm.
I needed more soy sauce, but I didn't put it in it.
No, it's good. I like it. Good job, girls. Good job. Listen, for a first attempt, you heard my complaints and you heard my review. It could have been worse. It's definitely edible. That's for sure. Okay, there's a review. All right, final comments from the chat. Let's wind this puppy down. Thank you for jumping in. You get to watch me eat. Mets are oh my god, they just loaded the bases. 7-2. 2 outs. And Ottavino has just loaded the bases. So 4 runs come in, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. Grand slam, tie game.
We're not measuring anything.
Grand slam, tie game. Oh my god. I can't watch. I just bit into it like a big vein. You guys like the veins? The sisters pull it off. All right, there's a strike. Oh my god! If there's a grand slam, I'm gonna throw this across the room. Jess, could you do me a favor? Can you pass me this paper towel? I just realized like every time I touch this, I can't.
Maybe I'm just drunk, but that was really good.
It's not bad. Yeah. It's just the consistency of the chicken. Like I feel like if there was a way to,
chicken's a little tough.
if you can get it like crispy somehow, you know.
Yeah.
I know there's a way. There's got to be a way. Thank you, DJ Holland. Appreciate that, man. I'm gonna enjoy it even more if they can get out of this inning here. It's the top of the 9th. Oh, bases are loaded. 7-2. Literally the tying runs at the plate. This could be. Oh, I don't even want to say it. I'm just gonna let you know what happens.
Yeah. For a first try, it could have come out a lot worse.
This is why I learned to cook my own food. Matta, wasn't there? Yeah. Imagine earlier in the day, didn't the Blue Jays just blow like a 6-run lead or some shit? Didn't that happen earlier in the day? Mets fans are on their feet. It's 1-2. All we need is one more strike. One more strike, baby. Come on.
Like, it's a little tough, but I don't know.
Oh my god.
It's not bad though.
Oh my god. 2-2. There it is. Yeah, it was an 8-1 lead, right? No, it's
No, I thought I heard voices. Oh,
8-1 lead.
there's a lot of joy.
That's crazy. I've seen crazy shit happen, man. Here we go. 2-2. Oh, can't get him to chase. It's 3-2 now. He might walk in a run here. Ottavino. He is pissed, man. He's trying to get out of this inning. Oh my god, just 1 out, man. Come on, man.
It really didn't.
With a 7-2 lead, I'm like on the edge of my seat. Like how, that shouldn't be.
Just the chicken came up on the lighter. I honestly think that the one part that was really salty that we tried, it probably was a smaller part. And just
Padre fans had their rally caps on. Oh my god.
didn't really cook.
They just walked in a run.
I really like rice.
This is a nightmare.
Not like too crazy.
I'm taking this guy out. Fook air fry? Fook off air fry? Fook off air fry. Holy shit. All right. I think, I don't know if I should hang out the rest of this game. I'm going to watch the rest of this game, but I think I'm going to end it here because I don't know if you guys want to watch me just fucking eat as I am sweating watching the Mets try to get 1 out. So I'm going to end it over here. Thank you guys for stopping by once again. I appreciate your company. I hope we took you away from the craziness of whatever the hell's going on in your lives. But it's time to skedaddle, all right? I'm going to be live exact same time as Ariel on Monday. So tune in. We'll be talking about some stuff. Back to UFC Fight Week. And that's pretty much it.
You emerald now?
All right. Yeah, I don't know if I can sit here and I need to focus on what the hell's going on here. Guys, thank you again for stopping by. Thank you to our sponsors. And thank you to Julian Lane for coming on the show. And I don't know how to turn this off, but don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole. I think it's ending.